have an interesting guest here sitting next to me, but you guys are gonna have to find out once we get some people coming in here. Hopefully it's connected. Okay. Now I see it's going good. So hopefully we can get some people in here. We are at a pizza Italian restaurant kind of thing. And I will say that if you join the Discord and whatnot, and you have issues with other people, this is supposed to be a Discord of multiple people with multiple. They're supposed to believe, they're supposed to not all agree with us. It's not supposed to be an echo chamber. We're not supposed to do what the Republicans do, which is the Republican echo chamber. Who do we got in here, though? We got 2 people in here. What's up, Blake? What's up, Blake? I'm in Tennessee now, brother. I told you before I was coming to Tennessee. I'm with the Kentucky boy right now. So you'll probably guess who I'm with. Don't dox yourself. I'm not doxing myself. Where are you eating at? I'm not going to say all that because there's crazy people on here, but it's an Italian kitchen. I'm not going to tell everyone where we're at so they can come here. No, thank you. You guys are going to see in a couple more minutes.
Need a few minutes?
I think we're ready. I'm going to take the prosciutto fig pizza.
Do you like sweet?
Yeah, I like sweet. I came here from Florida just for that, so.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna have the chicken parmesan.
Oh dear. I'm gonna do lemon chicken salad. Oh, that bread's stuck. Thank you.
Now this fella right here doesn't know the difference between Palestine and Italy because you put the Italy flag. I mean, that's a real country at least. Palestine isn't a real country. What's up, Ori? We got an Israeli guy in here. What's up? How you doing, brother? You got the lamb. I remember that one time a couple months ago when you had a drink. That was the one time I seen you drink.
I don't drink that. I'll drink mule.
Oh, there's my mule. It's Mexico. It's Mexico. Cheers.
Yay.
Is that the Israeli fella? Nah, that wasn't the guy I was telling. That was not the.
Asshole.
That was not the guy I was telling you about, Blake.
We'll see.
Well, when we get a little bit more people in here, when we get like 100, 200 people in here, then we'll tell y'all who we have. And people are asking about the MAGA hat. The MAGA hat is right here in public. Everyone can see it. So no, we're not worried. I mean, if this makes you feel better, here you go. Just to let you know, I wear it out in public. I mean, I don't know what you think someone's gonna come and get me in Tennessee. I mean, I'm just saying. He put the Mexican flag. You guys want to see who we got here with us? Should we go ahead and do the reveal? We only got 34 people in here, but maybe we should do the reveal. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Oh, we can hear him. They said they can hear you already, so they already know that you're here. Hold on, we'll push the camera right back like that. No, Palestine doesn't exist. I'm sorry, no free Palestine. No free Palestine. The trucker? Yeah, it's the trucker. Is that Santa Claus? No, it's not Santa Claus unless you're looking for the little baby brother he promised you in December. Unless he... What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Tell him, big dog, what up? Big dog, what up? Great team. Appreciate you, Ori. Appreciate you, Ori. That's the homies right there. What's up? What's up, Chris? How you doing, brother? How you guys doing? Does this look like a girl? Both y'all rock on? Trump fan clowns? No, we're not clowns. Ayo, what's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? There was no ICE agents in the airport, so sorry to let all the Republicans down.
Yeah, I was really hoping there's going to be ICE agents.
Nope, I made sure to go extra quick. What's for dinner? I'm getting pizza. What did you get?
I got a chicken parmesan.
He got chicken parmesan. That's what I thought. Venezuela and Mexico. Venezuela is ours. Venezuela is ours. No, this is not my pops. If it was my pops, that would be awesome. Stop crying. We ain't crying. That's only at major airports. That's what I heard. Yeah, happy birthday, Caleb. No, we love ICE, sir. We love ICE agents. What's for dinner? Democrat tears? It may very well be some Democrat tears.
Can we show this on?
Go ahead. Yeah, sure. Congratulations. You're a...
This is my idea of legal immigration.
This is a non-alcoholic, by the way. But this is legal immigration. Congratulations on your dumbass. What the fuck you mean, dumbass? Is that the best you got, Pimp Daddy? I mean, thank you for the super chat, but what is that supposed to mean? Shout out Texas. We're over here in Tennessee, boys. So what happened in the news today? You hear too much of anything?
Oh, I didn't hear much of nothing today. They had me busy at work today. And then, of course, everything going on in the meltdown in the Discord server.
They're discussing raising the age for Social Security. I don't like that. I disagree with that.
Yeah, I disagree with that too.
Which one? This hat is not chopped, and neither is this hat. Pathetic bloodline? How am I pathetic, sir? We're both, large, strong men here. I mean, he's 6'2", I'm 6'5". I mean, don't you think it's a little bit pathetic? You're about 5'2", online, complaining about Nashville? No, we're not in Nashville. We're far away from that. Brush your teeth, sir. My teeth look fine. Hey, thank you, Ori. Much appreciated, brother. Much appreciated.
What's it, the schmeckles?
Them schmeckles. Thank you for them 2 schmeckles. Them 5 schmeckles. More like 4'5". Am I 6'5"? Am I lying? Now you met me in person. Am I lying?
He ain't lying. I swear he'd pass for 6'6".
You can spam that beta male stuff all over again if it makes you feel better, but Trump is still the president of the United States. Oh, I can, Bill. If you got the money, you got $10,000, we can make it happen. Shalom, Shabbat, brother. Do you not recognize this man? You've seen him all over your YouTube Shorts feed. Shalom, brother. No, none of that rainbow shit.
Yeah, we'll be,
it ain't even sus because I could have sat over there, but we did this for the footage. We did this for the footage.
This big table. We had a big table. You can fit 8 people at this table.
I mean, I'll show you all the table a little bit. Here's the table. Yeah, so what? 2 men sitting next to each other. Cry about it. I do think it is good TSA agents will get paid. Well, apparently, Democrats, added more wait lines.
Was there any wait lines in Knoxville?
No wait lines. I didn't come from Miami. I came from, I'm not going to say the airport name, just out of, I'll tell you off camera, but it was a real small airport. It wasn't a big airport. They're playing footsie? Well, if we were playing footsie, I would have to be on the other side.
Sounds like y'all are wishful thinking, but just so you know, first person that drops a $500 super chat straight up and down, I'll give this man a kiss on the cheek.
Oh, well, please don't do that shit.
Yep.
Please don't do that shit.
$500 though, not $4.99.
Hi, my brother from another mother. Hello, brother. How you doing? Shout out the IDF. We got the IDF, the Israeli Defense Asshole Airport. If that's what you want to call the airport I flew out of. I mean, would you admit to voting for Trump in the future, or would you be embarrassed?
Absolutely
We're
not.
in public. We're literally in public. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's 20 people in here, and they all see my Trump hat. You get some buttermilk pie free. Why would we free America from Israel? From them giving us money and making money off of them? I mean, Blake, are you still in here, Blake? Because you asked me today if I would vote for Trump. I asked Blake today, I said, would you vote for Trump or Kamala again? He said Kamala this time. All right, I'm going this way.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
Was that Omar? Was that Omar? Come on, that's Omar.
Definitely. Definitely.
There's only plates for me and you, so we're just gonna have to suck it out.
No, you take your plate. The victory of communism is inevitable. Y'all already lost a long time ago. I don't even know what you're rambling on about. Patriotic posers? How are we posers? try some of this.
Here, hold on here. Hold on here. You gotta get
This is
some
gonna
of
be
what-
What's in the middle? Cheese? Or...
some kind
Wow.
of cheese.
Yeah,
Ooh.
okay.
Hold on here. I need you some of that.
Okay.
There you go, honey.
Oh no. Oh no. What do you think about ICE taking illegals away? I think it's good. Why wouldn't it be good?
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm about legal immigration. I'm about, people coming here. But just don't walk across our border.
Restaurant name? If you really want the restaurant name, I will post photos of it. I'll tell you after I leave. What is wrong with capitalism? The phone that you're on right now is capitalism. You wouldn't even be on YouTube if it wasn't for capitalism.
That's good.
Oh, that is real good. Real good food in Tennessee.
That's good.
Those are so nice, too.
Oh, is that ricotta?
I think so.
And I guess y'all need to really pay attention to our live streams this weekend because there's going to be a lot of content going on, showing them around my hometown. And Saturday's the day.
Saturday's the day. You already know what happens on Saturday. Comment down below. Let us know what happens on Saturday.
Yeah, who out there knows what's going to go on Saturday?
Oh, you love ice too. You should love ice. Lol, nah, I'm playing. What are you playing with? My respect to these guys. Yeah, you're right. We're just freeloaders. We just eat at restaurants because we don't have any money, and we just don't have any money. We're broke. That's why I gotta go like this because hopefully my EBT covers this meal. Hopefully my EBT covers this, guys. I hope. You think EBT is gonna cover this? Please, please, please. Y'all, where's the waiter? Let me ask her if she
I
accepts.
hate to tell you, but your EBT probably won't cover that breadstick.
No. I'm gonna be back behind all night cleaning dishes. What's up, Big Trip? How you doing? What's EBT? You, sir, must be a Republican. You don't know what EBT is. Drug prices are 600% reduced.
Yeah, I think it stands for electronic bank transfer, but it's the food stamp card. But I think Saturday we'll get to expose a little something. I think Saturday what we're going to end up seeing is the people, say at the Sevier County No King protest from noon to 2, they're going to pick up and they're going to go to Cott County from 4 to 6. So I'd be willing to bet you'll see 2 live streams from us Saturday, and you're going to see the same crowd twice.
Likely. What do you think she thinks about Trump?
She's a waitress. She's going to be pro-Trump no matter what.
Oh, she has no tax on tips, so of course she's going to be pro-Trump.
That too.
But the black guy, he was kind of eyeballing us like, what the fuck?
Well, to be honest, I mean, I've waited tables. I didn't report my tips to begin with. Did I say that out loud? Did I say that out loud? No, I did not say that out
Cash
loud.
ones didn't get. Back in my day, it was all cash. So.
You love Trump? Make sure you subscribe. Well, come and do it, Mark. Come and do it. I'm in Tennessee. Come and do it. Now's your chance. He's going to kick my butt, he said.
Another empty threat. Look, that's another thing. Saturday morning, 7 a.m., Bojangles, just like clockwork. We'll buy you a biscuit.
I sent you that video of Bojangles. I freaking love our president.
Oh, Graham said I shouldn't have touched your beard. He was straight out of the gate.
I don't care.
Okay, good. I didn't mean to offend you.
This guy is probably the British guy. The
It
British
was
guy
on me,
got
I
wrecked,
shouldn't
dude.
cut
The British guy got wrecked. How can he even debate? This guy says, hey, Doofy, you got smoked by the British lad. A somewhat informed person makes very light of you. He didn't care that his whole country was being invaded by radical Muslims.
Yeah, there's a lot to be said about a man that ain't willing to take up for his own country, literally when they're being invaded on the inside. He ain't even got to enlist for that. He's already there. He's on the front lines, just waking up in the morning, going down and answering the mail.
I told him to suck it and pull out his magic carpet.
And Aladdin has entered the fight.
Graham has never won a single debate on his channel, not even when I debated Nick. Yeah, learn how to spell my name first off, and second off, when the hell? I mean, I didn't win a debate when I debated a Nick Fuentes supporter. I mean, you're a lefty. You should like when I debate Nick Fuentes supporters, and I win. What do you think of ICE? I love ICE. Like it says, it's literally tagged right there down below.
And as far as I'm concerned, Fuentes is one goose step away from being a Nazi to begin with, and he's voting Democrat.
Yeah, he's voting Democrat anyway, so. Why are you wearing that hat when Trump can't have another time? How does that make sense? Whatever.
I will bet you any denomination of money that Trump will be president in 2028. As long as he's breathing air, he'll be president in 2028. I will bet you that. Any denomination.
What's
Name
up,
it.
Snuffles? How you doing?
That's what we call a sucker bet.
Trump is gone. Trump is gone. Spamming something. Oh, am I British? No. Just one question, girls. Erica Kirk, good or bad? I say good.
Oh, that's something we can talk about. Did you hear about Drewski?
No, what did he do?
Okay. I actually don't have an issue with what he did, okay? But he has a new gimmick. Remember how he did Whiteface and he was the NASCAR guy with the bibs and the
Don't
beard?
tell me he's Jewish now.
Oh, no, this is better than that. I can't believe you ain't heard about this.
He's Muslim.
No. He dressed up, and it's a good impression of Erica Kirk.
Oh, God.
Now, the only thing they should...
I saw it.
Yeah. And the only thing that they should be concerned with is how she's taking a joke, and she's taking it pretty well. My issue is the double standard. That's my issue. It's not that, because let me tell you what, Drewski's funny, okay? I love that crap. Don't ever remove that crap, okay? But my issue is, why can't I do Tropic Thunder, Robert Downey Jr.?
You can.
Not and keep my YouTube channel.
They really are gay. Look, one guy said, can someone donate $500 so they can have a kiss? And then someone said they already kissed.
$500. Let me tell you what, 20 years ago, $20 was $20. Different times, folks.
Lol, that guy on the right again. Who, me? No, there was no kiss. Y'all don't got $500. So no.
Okay, for the next 30 seconds, $4.99.
Well, except for him. Thank you.
Graham and Grayback Mountain. What the fuck does that mean? Y'all missed that discount of $1 off.
Yeah. And you better hurry. Time's ticking.
Hey, what's up, Billy Bob? How you doing, brother? Long time no
See,
see.
now that you're together, he can't talk over you anymore.
Yeah. You better be glad I'm patient.
Sometimes I'm like, oh, dude.
It happens with everybody.
It does. I don't feel like I'm singled out.
Orange Man, great. I agree with that. I'm gonna come through over here a little bit.
Have at it.
We're talking about the devil and whatnot.
Well, just so you know, the devil wore a blue dress, and I believe that devil was Bill Clinton.
And he had, yeah, and Epstein had a picture of him.
Yep. He just seemed way too comfortable posing for that painting.
Well, we know about the military history. Iran has been attacking us for 47 years, but they're the victim. Oh no, poor Muslim victims. Victim, victim, victim. You have some nerve for calling tearing up the Constitution? I never said to tear up the Constitution.
How are we tearing the Constitution up? Please explain.
I'm a constitutionalist. I can debate any single... Where you guys eating dinner at? Italian Grill.
Mm-hmm. A really good Italian grill. See, one of the things I like about this place is it's lit up. It's really bright.
Okay.
And well, I think we've all waited a table in our life. You can hide
Yeah,
more.
we never waited.
You can.
I waited a table. What are you talking about? When I worked in Montenegro, you forget about my whole...
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
At 2 restaurants. Stop speaking for me.
But you can hide things in a dim lit restaurant. But a bright lit restaurant, it has to be clean. Yeah, this is a clean restaurant.
No, it's nice here.
No, I ain't gonna drive my car off the road. I'm gonna drive it
Oh, we
right
got
on
the
the
big cheese
road.
wheel thing.
Oh, we got a cheese wheel?
My husband keeps wanting to order one of those, and I'm like, absolutely.
Olive Gardens are dark. This ain't a couple. If this was a couple, we'd be Democrats.
Yeah, we ain't Democrat. We're just two secure men. Two straight.
Believes in the
secure men.
Constitution, but thinks Trump should run in 2028. When did I say Trump's gonna run in 2028?
He ain't gonna have to. Why is he gonna have to? Why should he have to?
Iranian people are still happy and they're still celebrating. Who the hell is Milo? That little, what's his name, kid? Y'all ain't about the Constitution? I prefer Olive Garden. Nah.
Olive
This
Garden is
mofo is
redneck
always
Italian.
spam. Adios, brother. I appreciate you coming in here every day, but sometimes it's uncalled for. Deeply closeted?
Yeah, Olive Garden don't even use olive oil in their dressings.
Oh, that's gross.
It's vegetable oils. Yes. I about blew a lid when I found that out.
I'm not a fan.
This channel helped me escape the Matrix, so thanks, guys. How did that
A little
happen?
better.
Who?
How did that happen, Big Trip? And if you want to show love,
Not.
Mr. Big Trip, drop a super chat. It's almost Friday, sir. You can show a
We
little
got
bit of
fast
extra
food
love.
Italian. We got a
If we
facility.
helped you escape the Matrix.
Yeah.
My husband will be all over all that. He's jealous of the pizza tonight.
How do you go live? You gotta have 50
pizza.
subscribers.
My husband's brother of the road.
So what now?
Brother of the road is my husband.
On
Really?
YouTube.
Okay. That's why we get along.
And he has.
I mean, it has my
he has a
profile.
bike.
It has my picture in
He's
there.
always had a bike. So his last bike had 100 and something thousand miles on it. That he put on
Here
it.
comes the food.
Yeah, my poor Springer got a $500,000 on it.
Right here. Thank you.
But he's been up here a lot. And he was telling me about Sarah.
I'm the chicken farm. Thank you, man.
I'm lemon. Thank you.
Oh man, this looks good. Wait, can I see your phone so I can get a picture? I've been waiting too long for this.
That was what Graham kept saying. I want
No, this is
pizza.
literally what I've been looking at for months. Literally, this is
You want my phone back?
yeah.
Thank you, sir.
This is literally the best pizza I ever seen, guys.
Yeah, that's what they say. It's a work of art.
Wow,
And it's
this is
delicious.
amazing. Yours looks really good too.
Yeah, the balsamic glaze on that is
Wow.
really good as well. They don't push the balsamic glaze enough.
Wow.
You like
Really
it?
Mm-hmm.
It's different, ain't it? Salty and sweet.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
He's a sweet man.
I gave it like a 9 out of 10 easily.
But yeah, up until, and I'm not like say proud of it, but I'm not ashamed of it either. I was an outlaw in good standing up until 2018.
Okay.
Let me steal one of those napkins right there.
Oh,
Thank you.
My husband and his two brothers have always been bikers, and from New York City, back in the the days when it was okay to be from New York. And they
Well-
all still ride.
Before it was gay to be from New York.
Right.
Now, if you're from New York City and you're watching this, it's a
But
good
yeah,
chance.
we ride a lot.
well, it'd be one of two things. You'd either be gay or Italian.
Exactly. They're Italian.
Thank you.
You're breaking us down from being oversensitive, bro. Life isn't heavy, but we make it heavy in our heads. Life is not heavy. There's no reason to cry. All this craziness about Trump and screaming online. You think any of these people at these restaurants gonna act like that? But every single person online that sees it screams and cries. Yeah, Trump was a New Yorker before it was gay. That is fair. I'm from New York and Italian. Well, you probably ain't gay, but who knows? Why ain't y'all in Iran? Because they didn't draft us yet.
Yeah. And y'all might think I'm kidding, and you're gonna say, "Oh, you're too old," and all this other stuff. I'm here to tell you right now, they should not be allowed to discriminate against me when it comes to a draft.
They already raised the age up to a little bit more. I think it was 44, and one weed conviction you can have. If you're ever
Wow.
convicted for that, they'll let you in.
Damn.
Oh, they let you. See,
The
here's
draft is
where
gonna
I
only
think
be up to 25.
here's where I think that they messed up. It used to, they would take people from the jails and the prisons and let them escape a hefty sentence for enlisting, and there's a lot of people I know that straighten themselves up because of that.
Snuffles, don't delete these messages. If you want to pay $2 to call us losers, then we know who's a loser. They still do.
Military
Yeah, they still do.
service?
You have to get a green card, though. You have to get a green card first.
Okay.
The only way you can join them.
How to get a green card, and it streamlines your path to citizenship if you
Okay.
do. But I'm
that's
actually
fair.
against that. I'm actually against that though, because I look at it as a security risk. If I was China, if I was any of these
Send
people,
them over.
I would be sending them over.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
Yeah, if that guy is so miserable and so sad, he has to drop a $2 super chat to call us losers, then let him. That was his last $2 in his bank account. He can't even get himself this pizza now.
It's the weirdest thing to watch people pay to insult someone.
I know. That was my argument with all the drama going on in Discord. I was like, y'all realize?
Weird.
I was like, y'all realize that Democrats pay the bills, right? I was like, and there's like, no, we do. And I said, yeah. I said, y'all probably wouldn't have found us if it wasn't for
Democrat hate.
all the Democrats watching it, pushing
Yeah,
the show.
100%.
Y'all talking about butt cheese? Is that the only pizza you can afford? is that the only type of... We love that Italian pizza? Yeah, sure.
Because the first thing that pops in my head is that Dumb and Dumber skit when Jim Carrey wants free beer, so he puts some smell on his hands from his pants, and then holds the glass in front of the lady and goes, "There's something wrong with my beer." And her first remark is, "Oh dear God, I'll get you another one." She comes back and brings them food and everything.
Y'all can hear us. It says bad
Funny.
connection now. My connection looks...
Funny thing is they started eating the food without washing their hands. It's a joke on them.
This woman says, you two are the best. Enjoy y'all's supper. Looks great.
Thank you.
Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you, Kanakers, for that chili, I guess. I don't know what chili is, but thank you for the gift, I guess.
$500. Look, if you perverts want to see that, it's $500.
Hey, what's up, Rocky Mountain, Robin? How you doing?
People are sick.
Go to the mill for breakfast and Starlearner for lunch. Everyone keeps saying something about the mill for breakfast.
Oh no. See, you people don't know the area that says the mill. It's the Pancake Pantry in Gatlinburg. It's a little pain to get to, a little struggle to get there, but it is worth it. And there's history to the mill, and it's supposed to be, or not the mill, the Pancake Pantry, and it's supposed to be haunted. Yeah, it's like one of the only businesses in Gatlinburg that's been the same business the whole time it's been in Gatlinburg.
What's on the pie? The pie is like balsamic. What is
Prosciutto.
it? Prosciutto, ham, that little green stuff. What is that green stuff called?
Arugula
Arugula
and goat cheese.
and goat cheese. Not men's butt cheese like the Democrats like. I'm sorry.
Wow.
But they're the ones that were talking about it.
I got a feeling that we'll probably see or at least smell some of that on Saturday from the No
Ugh.
Kings.
The mill's liver and onions can't be beat. I don't like liver, really.
Yeah, I don't eat organ meat, and I definitely don't eat the oil filter of the body.
You're no Democrat. You just play with butt cheese. That's really gross. That's extra gross. You're probably too much of a leftist. Hello, Brazil. Red Hat chews with his mouth open, nasty as fuck. I don't chew with my mouth open.
He's talking with his mouth open, completely different.
Yeah, if I did chew with my mouth open, that would probably turn you on. You weird Democrat. You weird.
Okay, it's getting weird now.
It's getting weird. Alec, Pretty did a pretty good job. No, they like honker keen cheese. This is getting weird quickly. Both of my hands are right here. You're. These people are.
It's this hand you don't see, folks.
These people are gay. Don't tell them that these people are gay. Don't tell them that they're gay. I'm chewing with my mouth open. Don't you see?
Ooh, I like that. If you riot for illegals, you could leave with them, and I totally agree with that.
Is your gas cheaper? It's cheaper than it was under Biden
And Obama.
and Obama.
Look, everything that you folks out there say negative about Trump and the administration never ages well at all. That fuel will be down soon enough. I was expecting next year, but to be honest with you, I think within the next 2 months that fuel's going to... Oil by the drum has already plummeted.
Diesel is $5 in Florida. It's not $6.
Yeah, it's about the same here. But if companies are smart, they prepay for their diesel before these things happen.
Trump and ICE, what a great combination.
Agreed.
But you're not embarrassed to walk around with that transgender t-shirt that you got on?
Or that blue hair.
Or that blue hair, or that nose ring?
Or your boyfriend on a leash.
How much for what?
Ew.
Do we have any reason to support Trump? Look at our country. Trump is going to be president in 2028.
Whether you like it or not.
How much for what? Stop commenting how much over and over again. How much
ain't
what?
on no leash. These are my truck keys.
So I didn't even see that. How much wisdom? A lot of fucking wisdom. And a lot of fucking knowledge. How much IQ? 160. Hey, thank you. I appreciate y'all. What are you drinking? Something special.
The monks made it.
It's been blessed.
Actually, you know what Frangelico is?
Yes.
It's still, I think it's still made by monks, but it's definitely their recipe.
Hey, you guys are finally together. That's cool because I know you guys live in two different places. Yes, sir, Matthew. This is our first time
It's really good in coffee.
meeting. I came
Like a
from
hazelnut.
Florida to Tennessee for this. Chew with your mouth closed?
Now, by obligation and just out of sheer defiance, he
Now I
can't
have
do
to
that.
now I have to be really disgusting.
Because he's not going to do what you people tell him to do.
That's a fact.
Mouth
Because if he
open.
did that, he would be missing something very important.
Oh. Wow, with my mouth open? Everything? Walking your furry boyfriend on a dog leash gives a whole new meaning to freak on a leash. Oh. Whose pizza is better, Florida or Tennessee? This is a way different pizza than I ever seen in my life.
Looking pretty good.
Try it.
I think I think America has the best food in the world, period, because no matter where it comes from, like this ain't real Italian. This is better than Italian. Whatever they do to it back there, they make their own twist on it, just a little tweaks, and it's always better in America. It might not be good for you. It might send you to a grave early, but you're going to go with a smile on your face.
That is good.
I'm sorry, Alabama. I don't think Alabama has the best barbecue, but I never really ate barbecue there. But Netherlands doesn't have the best food. Sorry, buddy. That's where the woman with the penis is, and that can't possibly.
Yeah, we can't have that. Mm-mm.
Or Illinois? What a disappointment.
I don't care if they are willing to buy dinner. Yeah.
I've been to Italy before. Some of the pizza that I have in the U.S. is better.
I think they're jealous is what it is. Chew with your mouth shut. It's because they just wish they had something to chew. And
Y'all
I
are
think my heart
starving or
goes out.
something?
My heart goes out to you all.
I'm going to tell you what to do.
Love from Scotland. Shout out Scotland.
I'm going to take this back to the place with me so at midnight when I'm hungry I can bring it for it.
Why would you vote for Kamala? Chew with their mouth open.
No,
Okay.
what's that on the top of it right there? Is that Brussels sprouts? Oh, no, it's artichokes.
Artichokes, yep.
Yeah, that's artichokes.
Capers. And I love squash. I'm a huge squash fan. So.
Me too, but I cook my squash a little different.
Yellow squash, lots of butter.
Brown sugar.
Oh, you put brown sugar in it. Okay.
Yeah, it's more like candied squash when I'm done.
Okay.
What's your argument against trans rights? No.
He's wrong, I'm right. Trans don't deserve gun rights, at least the ones that are on hormone therapy. They don't deserve gun rights. They don't need, not that they don't deserve, they don't need them. And I would take it a step further. They don't need a driver's license, because I'm going to tell you right now, I could take out more people with a vehicle than I could have
Bingo.
pew any day of the week. Just point me in the direction.
In the last 6 months than ICE has.
Good point.
Just saying.
Yeah, trans has killed more than ICE has. What do y'all want to do with ICE? Because I think that the rules should stand for the transes as well.
However, all people have rights, just not pretenders. I don't have nothing against y'all. Y'all can do what you want.
Wrap it up. I'll take it with me. Yeah.
But just keep it away from the kids. Now, y'all can go to any single restaurant and they're all going to support Trump, especially the servers. You want to know why? No tax on tips.
All right, we have a question.
Yes.
How do you feel about no tax on tips?
I think it's fantastic. It actually does work. When I did my taxes, I did not have to, the first $25,000 didn't count. So the way I look at it is, I made more
Perfect. We love
than I
that.
did last year. So
We love
I'll
that.
take it while it lasts.
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
absolutely.
I want to check.
No. I got that. Oh,
No.
I think it's a check.
Would you rather have cash?
I got the check.
Would you rather have cash?
Well, so I have to wait anyway because she's got to sign this.
Oh.
Unless you want to sign it.
No, I'd rather give you cash.
No, you can't buy it. Yeah.
Okay, I'll get tip. Oh my gosh. Then I'm getting tip.
She's going to sign the tip.
No.
I love ice. Make it extra frosty. YouTube look cute on your little date. What the fuck are you
I
talking
think so
about?
too.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, you all don't have a clue to the bitches I pull.
Bye, y'all. I'm leaving.
I got a new phone.
Blake says he fucks with the wallet chain. Take him back. Guys, if you don't support Trump, get out of chat. Y'all heard the waiter right here. She likes the no tax on tips that Trump did. ICE doesn't go by color. They've deported plenty of white people. Everyone supports no tax on tips. Some of y'all lie. Some of y'all sit here and lie. Say, no tax on tips doesn't exist. No tax on tips doesn't exist. It does exist. The waiter literally just told us she filed her taxes and there's a $25,000 no tax on tips.
Now, I will say this. No tax on overtime didn't work out for me as well as the waiters and waitresses, but let's be honest. Waiters and waitresses has been stepped on far too long in this nation. So I don't think they should have to pay taxes, period, on that stuff. The way I look at it, that's a transaction between me and the person that was waiting on my table. Ain't got nothing to do with government. I already paid taxes on this tip. No one else should have to.
ICE is the reason you don't support Trump? That's the only reason.
That's a silly reason. For one thing, if employers ain't allowed to employ illegals, which they have, but they ain't allowed to, well, that frees up jobs for Americans for one. Two, it forces employers to have to compete in the job market for employees. Hence, better wages. And y'all are all about mandating higher wages. Why mandate them when they'll do them on their own?
We need ICE. Democrats got TSA people quitting their jobs. I was just in the Florida airport. I'm not going to say where, but a small town. No ICE. Here in Tennessee. And what is it called? What was the airport I landed in? I can't think of the airport's name. You know, the city right next door. What is the city called? The airport that I landed in. You know?
Knoxville.
Knoxville, yeah. Knoxville, no ICE. No ICE in the Knoxville airport.
Yeah, I'm really disappointed in that. Okay, now if there's something going to get me turned on Trump, it can be we didn't have ICE at our airport. I'm feeling left out at this point, folks.
You're lying out your ass? What am I lying about? ICE is not at the airport. Not at the small airports. Maybe at New York's airport.
Maybe Atlanta's, but I mean, you know what? I don't get why Knoxville didn't have them.
Oh, look, it's Ack. It's Ack. What's
What
up,
up,
Ack?
Axter?
ICE is only deployed to 14 airports from what I know. Well, there you go.
Well, it wasn't the important ones, evidently, because Knoxville needs them. I don't know what for, but we need them. We need them now. Let me tell you what. I think the next one, I'm gonna put me some shorts on. I'm gonna get me a really good tan, and I'm gonna get me whatever flag the Buenos Aires flag is, and I'm gonna tell them that I'm an illegal alien from Buenos Aires and to send me back to one of those huts that's out on the ocean. Free deportation, right? And I should get $1,000 or whatever. Is it $2,000?
I think $1,000.
Yeah, I'll get $1,000. I mean, that'll do me for quite a while.
What about Argentina, Blake? What about it? Atlanta, Dallas, LaGuardia, I don't know where else. LaGuardia, you mean JFK?
LaGuardia.
LaGuardia? JFK? Right or wrong, innocent or guilty, good decision or huge mistake, Trump is the greatest president ever. Yeah, I know where Buenos Aires is. That's the capital of Argentina. I shouldn't have guns. They should be signing papers for what? Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
What are you talking about? You don't think that a federal officer does not need firearms? That's silly. We live in a nation where the citizens are able to arm themselves, and you want officers to go out all willy-nilly with nothing on them? That's silly.
They shouldn't be offered officers. Why? Because you say so? Or what's the reason?
Hey, Goose. Federal officers is the only thing protecting you from people like me.
The police do their jobs, the federal law enforcement do their jobs, and ICE does their jobs.
Ooh, FYI, postmen can carry, and they should be able to carry.
What do you think about 600,000 Chinese students imported to fill our colleges across America?
Well, I'm going to tell you that I don't like it. Not everything that Trump and the administration does do I care for or like. That would be one of them. That seems like a hefty number. I'll have to look into that and see if it's that many. But no, I don't like that. Where's that at? Where's Gatlinburg at?
That's a weird question. I'm not going to answer those weird questions.
Where are you from, Snuffles?
Snuffles is in Wisconsin and Milwaukee.
Ah, a cheesehead. In more ways than one.
Milwaukee?
See me now, Mama.
I'm fooled.
What's the restaurant called? I'll tell y'all when we leave. Y'all are creepy. Do we not get creepy fucking videos made about us?
Yeah, you're making me feel like it puts the lotion on the skin vibes.
Did you see the branded of you?
No, I did that. But he talked me into doing it.
Yes, Mr. Colorado Pet Patrol.
I was like, there's
He
no...
sent it to me. What the fuck?
We are out here in Tennessee. How you doing, sir?
The stuff that AI won't let me do, and then it just so freely let me do that, I was shocked and awed.
The one with Chris as a mask?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy. You can show that on YouTube,
I
but
was like, woo.
I'd be afraid to.
I want that food, but there's no food left.
He ate it all.
I'm sorry, you want this?
These
Send me your
little piggies
address.
made happy plates.
I got mine for later.
Send me
You know
your
Graham's
address.
gonna eat it if he finds it in the fridge.
I'm just asking because I've never been to the U.S. before, and that actually looks nice to eat. Well,
I saw some
subscribe to my channel. I'll post the name of it later.
a couple people recommended.
Happy birthday, Brian
Mom
Dohan.
come to you, and then if your mom can come, I'd like your mom to come too. It'd be fun.
I'll see. I tried talking her into to coming with me this evening, but she fell and hit her head, and she's got vertigo. So she's at the
That's
house.
brutal.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well. Maybe she'll feel better by Saturday or something.
I hope, but
If
it's
she wants to. The mom's gonna hang out. Well, we have a play date.
Have you seen her come on the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to watch what she says. She's liable to really. I tell you what, my
I
mom.
love that shit.
I've had law, and they rightfully had reason to come, show up at my house, and Mom will come to the door with Bible in one hand, and gun in the other, literally. And I'm like,
What do you want?
Mom, it's okay. It's okay.
Prayers for Palestinian Christians? There's no such thing as Palestinian Christians still living in Palestine. They all left.
You will not find the word Palestinian anywhere in the Bible, nor will you find Palestinian anywhere in any Greek
Where's
text.
Palestinian?
There is
What
no
the fuck is
Palestinian.
what the fuck is Palestinian? Is that some video game?
You will hear of Philistines, but not Palestinians. Those are two different things, two different people.
I would have to halfway believe that maggot shorts, but I don't think you got the money. Where's the federal government authority on immigration?
Well, they didn't get here legally to begin with.
Watching him eat puts me off food today, like his whole mouth is open on video. We already ate a pizza, it's all gone. We ate Italian food, it's all gone.
So you really like that pizza?
Yeah, that pizza was a 9 out of 10. Really, really good. I'm looking at 2 Patriots. Thank you, Kyle.
Thank you.
Some fresh squeaky cheese curds? Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't know if I want squeaky cheese curds.
Excuse me. Oh, we got Kentucky Bluegrass Living. Nobody, sir. Maybe you shit your pants. You two Christian lovers, I guess, if that's what you want to call us. Majestical beard.
Thank you.
Agreed that you are 2 real patriots. Thank you. How was that Russia trip? Never went to Russia. I don't know what you're talking about. Where did they leave to? You said all Palestinians Christians left. Where'd they go? All over the world. I mean, Israel paid for 150,000 Palestinians to do the Trump dance. Drop a $10 super chat. I'll try to do it. The Trump dance. Stay away from whatever these guys drinking. So what? Mountain Dew. Yeah, man, you're right. We're just two dudes eating off EBT.
Raider, that action is going to cost you $500. I swear, $500, and I'll lick my lips up like that right there, and I'll plant one on his cheek, nowhere else. So don't get y'all's hopes up, you nasty perverts. This isn't OnlyFans or Only Truckers.
Only truckers.
Kentucky Bluegrass Living says, how long you been growing that beard?
It's about 2019.
I don't know what that is, James, but I don't trust you. You just want liberty and hardcore informed patriots? You're on the right channel then. Make sure you subscribe, sir. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe.
And pay attention to the content this weekend, because Saturday's going to be one hopping day. We're going to crash the No Kings protests.
Oh, this one's a sick, disgusting comment. Snuffle says, but what does Chris get for being under the table?
He gets a little tap on the shoulder.
Murphy Diesel?
Chris, I said not here.
Dude, Chris, how did they know you were here? Are you texting these people?
Here, I got Chris's hat. You get that back when you mind.
Yeah, Chris, you get that hat back when you mind. No more Burnell hat, Chris. No more Burnell hat. Truckers rule?
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh shit, I get it now.
They just now getting it.
You were stupider than you look. What am I stupid about?
Are you
No, I took off.
Less teeth, Chris? Oh.
Yeah, it ain't like he comes up here all the time, so yeah. I told him Monday, I said, I'm
He's
not
like, you
going
want to go to Tennessee and see Erica? I was like, yeah. Book it, Dano.
All right, well, what do you want to talk about with Epstein?
My brain's
They're not
fried.
interested in Epstein. The only thing they're interested in is get Trump, and I believe they would sacrifice one of their own if it meant they could
They
get.
don't care about the women.
No.
Get Trump.
Yeah, it's about get Trump.
Sad.
Do you support Trump after all that? After all what? After all what? What happened?
After him being falsely accused and beaten everything, I mean, being constantly cleared of any wrongdoing, yeah, I still support Trump. You dang straight.
I mean, how many men have had fake rape allegations against them?
Johnny Depp.
Remember that bitch shit in his bed?
Yeah. Why is it they go to the nasty place?
Cool.
R.P. Charlie Kirk. You had fake charges against you, sir? The pedo patrol catcher,
I'm always
he
eating
literally
bacon,
had fake charges against him before.
even though there actually was no bacon
Me
in
too.
this
It's not
meal.
even breakfast without bacon. Or ham.
We don't want to move on. We want to talk about what y'all want to talk about. So the Colorado Pet Patrol, he said he's a nobody and he had fake rape allegations against him. Imagine the president of the United States. Why don't you like bacon? You're Muslim? The ATF is unconstitutional. Yeah, damn right.
Mm-hmm.
You're right on that.
That's why I don't like Bill Barr. I am not a Bill Barr fan. If Trump's got one fault, he is not a good judge of character.
Sometimes he is not.
And I don't think he really did his homework on Bill Barr. Bill Barr was the Attorney General.
Hey, Abdullah, we're going to bomb the
was
fuck out of
involved.
your country, so you
he
can
was
just keep
involved in
trying,
Ruby
brother.
Ridge. You remember Ruby Ridge?
No.
The standoff with Randy Weaver, I think in Colorado.
Yeah, someone said Bill Barr
Idaho. It might have been
prosecuted
Idaho.
Randy
Okay.
Weaver.
They killed his boy. They all.
Remember the name. I mean, Ruby Ridge. I remember that name.
Yeah, they come on his property after botching even though he missed the date, they gave him a date, Randy Weaver a date for court, and it wasn't even a legit date.
Okay.
But he didn't even show up. But they come onto his property and his boy was hunting, and they killed his little boy's dog in front of him. Now, what is any 8-year-old or 10-year-old going to do? Somebody shoots their dog. They killed the boy. Yeah, he was hunting. He was hunting squirrel.
Man,
That's terrible.
And that's what started it all.
killing dogs.
Yeah, it's sad.
Stay the hell away from your truck. Why the fuck are we gonna get near your truck?
Yeah, that sounds a little bit sus. I mean, is this a mafia thing? Do we need to start
Whose
putting?
truck?
Do we need to start putting like metal underneath our? Who says we ain't already got metal underneath our vehicles for the
They
things
shot
y'all-
Randy's wife too, I believe. Then the same guy over
Yep.
Ruby Ridge was over at Waco. We know how
with
that
a
went.
newborn baby in her arms.
Oh, that's disgusting. TSA is unconstitutional too, but I see why we need it. I mean, I don't want all these Muslims going through the security without any X-rays.
X-rays, hell, check the prison wallet.
The states do not need more sovereignty. No prison wallet.
It's not a search unless they go this
That
far.
is not luggage, okay?
What are y'all saying? What's the best gun to own for self-defense?
One that shoots.
Yeah, I guess that's the best answer.
Yeah, I don't have a particular favorite. I like 45s. I like 357s.
But unfortunately,
But
he lost.
22s work.
He lost all
I
of
have
his
two
guns.
380s.
No, none of us have any guns. We lost them all
Well,
in
'cause
a.
it's small. I can
No,
put
we
it right
lost them
here.
all in a boating accident.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we lost all of our guns in a boating accident.
Now in the house, we got bigger stuff.
No, we lost that too. Mine fell out the ship.
I think a Muslim stole mine.
Muslim.
Bacon.
Yeah, I thought that it would be safe inside my bacon-wrapped vault.
What did this fella say? Something about a
We
black
got a flying black Dorito worth more than GDP of most.
Oh, they're talking about the B-2 bombers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a flying black Dorito worth more than the GDP of most countries, America.
Yep.
I hate to do this to you guys, but you want to come back over to our?
Yeah, I was going to make sure y'all make it up there.
We gotta get out of here, Graham, because these people want to go home, honey.
All right. It's closing down.
Hopefully we'll be back though.
It was good. It was really good.
This is one of my favorite. I don't get here that often, but this is one of my favorite places.
Really good.
I like this.
Would you be mad if I rode with Dustley?
No,
Okay.
right at Tesla.
I'll ride with Dustley. All right, y'all. Now that we're leaving, if you really want to see the name of the place,
Wait till I get out of here.
how much you leaving them?
Up to 40.
40? Woof. Generous man.
Well, I didn't. Y'all bought my meal.
Generous man. Have a good night.
It was good. Thank y'all. It's always delicious here. Yeah, I've never got a bad meal here ever.
Never got a bad meal here.
No. I take that back. I have had a bad meal here. This was originally TGI's.
This was
And I
TGI's.
got a bad meal here, but it was not what it is now.
I'll show you all the name when we're about to head out. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'll show you guys the name of the place. Got everything? Your cult leader bonked girls and you don't care. Well, yeah.
There was a lot worse than that going on, and they didn't have much of a life to look forward to with nothing was going to happen. It was an unfortunate accident.
You do?
Yeah, we got the address. Is Graham a giant Dustley? Yeah. Me and him are gonna ride up in a second. Hey, it's time. Let him know, am I a giant?
Look, I'm 6'2". Here, stop for a second. I'm 6'2".
he's trying to make himself look taller. Maybe he's 6'3". That's what I think. 6'3". Ooh, we got a car rally over here. All right, I'll show you guys the place. There you go. You can find it if you can find it. We're out of here. We are out of here.
Let me make some room for you here.
You're good.
And sorry about the mess.
This okay? Let me grab my phone charger. Hold on, because I can plug it in right there. I think.
USB-C?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, cool. I forgot we have the same.
I got a wall charger.
We have the same
too.
charger.
I'll plug mine in when I get to the to the cabin.
Yes, boys, we're in public. Me and the Dustler. America! I saw one video of a young African American pushing an old guy in front of a train on Twitter. Nobody said anything, but Trump goes to that island and everyone talks about it. Trump never went to that island, dude. But look, we got a car show up here a little bit.
Wow, I didn't know all this was going on.
Yeah, Tennessee's famous, guys, if you don't know, for the car shows.
Hopefully we don't get stuck down here.
Oh, shit. Well, we got some nice Mustangs up here. We got 184 people in here, guys. Donald Trump 2028. Race? These things have like 900 horsepower on them, man.
Hey, if I had my Harley, I'd race them.
Yeah, he'll race them in their Harley. Woo! You are from Tennessee or a transplant? What the fuck does a transplant mean?
It means I wasn't born here. I moved from somewhere else. I've always been along the Appalachians, so you could say transplant, but I don't really think so. I'm only 200 miles north up the mountain range. Because this is East Tennessee. Completely different than Middle or West Tennessee. Just like Eastern Kentucky, it's nothing like Middle or West Kentucky.
Someone asks, are Democrats ever going to stop lying or go to sleep? No, Democrats are never going to stop lying. How are they going to be Democrats then? If they actually had facts about immigration and knew that illegal alien immigrants are pretty much the scum pieces of shit of the earth, Oh, we got a lot of Mopars up here. All we got is Mopars back to back and the Stangs on the other side.
You see some Mopars?
Yeah, right over there. Those Chevys. Dodge, Chevy, and Mustang seems to be all up in here. Why do you support a chomo like Trump? Is there any evidence that Trump is a chomo, sir?
Yeah, I mean, show us this proof. Well, you might change us.
You might change our mind if you can show us proof that Trump is a chomo. Man, the roads are hilly up here. Something like that, Snuffles. Something like that. Snuffles knows where we're near at. Real men drive a Mitsubishi Evo 8. I will say that's a nice car. That's a nice car nowadays.
It is a nice car, but no,
It's
real
not
men
American
ride a
men.
Harley.
Yeah, real men ride a Harley. Listen, Ohio, I don't care about your trolling. 67 or 41? What the hell does that mean? That's the name of the road, right? What are they looking for us or something?
I don't know what 67.
I don't know what 67 or 41 means. Yes, sir. Literally, look at Colorado Pet Patrol. This man has a massive YouTube channel, a lot of followers. Literally, all he does is catch predators. He catches predators.
That's a supercharger.
Oh,
Hear
I'm
that
smelling
whine?
something.
Yeah, it's race fuel.
Ooh, that's a...
Avgas. For those that don't know, avgas is aviator fuel or airplane fuel. I love the smell of race gas.
No Dodge Daytonas from, 89. No. Why do we need to depart from Israel? We're still trying to figure that out. We're still trying to figure out why we should depart from Israel.
Yeah, we get more. Come to find out, we get more from Israel than we give.
Chris got really upset when, so did Blake when I started telling them that. They started screaming, well, they drag us into foreign wars. I
Oh,
said,
no. Now, I've heard that before, okay? I have heard that before. But no, don't go from one thing to another. No, it was, we need to stop giving them money, and come to find out they ain't. So that's the next thing you say. I'm going to call bullshit.
bullshit. What evidence do you have that this is Israel's war? Ooh, they're racing. Chris Hansen could not catch Trump because he never diddled any kids.
Yeah, if anybody could catch Trump, or anybody for that matter, it would have been Chris Hansen.
Why didn't Chris Hansen catch Trump then? These dudes been wearing the same socks for 7 days? Actually, I wore the same socks for 6 days, and I put on a fresh pair of socks just to come and see this guy.
Thank goodness. I wasn't going to say nothing, but you can't wash that off just with one shower.
Oh my God. Hey, what's up, Quinn? How you doing, brother? We're in Tennessee right now. This is one of my friends from real life.
And you see behind the farm kitchen, up there on the
Oh, yeah, we should do that.
There's a thing called the cruise farms. That used to be Damon's.
No, what about the things that go up and down the coasters? We should do that. That'd be funny. If you're up for it, though.
That's a matter of just picking one out. They're all over. We've got them all up. What I would, that's something else y'all got to see. Have you been to Ober-Gatlinburg?
I don't think so. Not really, no.
You need to see Ober-Gatlinburg. That's probably a little run down, but you still need to see Ober-Gatlinburg. And they have the original Alpine coaster up there.
Oh, excuse me.
It's not one of these on rails. It's actually this slick, I don't know what you call it, but there's been an Alpine coaster in Gatlinburg for 50 plus years, and it's been up in Ober-Gatlinburg, and in the last 10 years they've gotten nuts with all these mountain coasters.
Mountain coasters.
Which is what you're talking
Yeah, I like the mountain coasters. Man, it's like you live at a, it's like you live in a, an amusement park or something.
Yeah.
I mean, what is this place?
That's the Hatfield and McCoy's dinner show. That's the Titanic. Even though you're not going to find anything from the Titanic in the exhibition, everything in there is articulated and perfect recreations of things they brought up from the Titanic.
Oh, that is the Titanic.
Which I think is kind of...
And guess who sunk the Titanic? The Jews. So this is just more proof that the Jews...
It was a Jewish iceberg.
It was a Jewish iceberg. Don't y'all know who sunk the Titanic? Who made the Titanic sink?
Yeah. Do you know how you can tell a Jewish iceberg?
How?
It's got the Star of David on the side of it.
There you go.
Gosh, the evil Jews is just controlling everything. It's all their fault.
Hey, Quinn, there is no freaking rainbows around here. You're on the wrong
King
stream.
Kong.
Oh, King Kong. Dude, you live in an amusement park. You live in an amusement park. Time on my side is the real King Kong. Hey, don't time out my boy, Quinn. Don't time out Quinn. I just put his timeout for 10 seconds. I put his timeout for 10 seconds because I know that man Quinn in real life. Me and him went to school together. If that's the same Quinn I'm thinking about. Oh, damn.
Up here is the world-renowned Christmas place.
Place.
Yeah, you're fixing to see it. It's right here on the right. It's Christmas 365 days a year. It's actually Christmas every day except on Christmas. They're closed.
Casino? No, we don't. I don't like casinos really too much. Trump owned a bunch of casinos. According to the Democrats, he bankrupted them, even though they don't know what that means. Ooh, that's something.
Yeah, that's like a weird. That's a weird role-playing game thing where they give you a little magic wand. It's fucked up.
We are not in a van. Yeah, someone tried to time you out, Quinn. They didn't like your slick little comments.
Over there's the Harley shop.
The Harley shop. Ooh, I see it. It's back there. Y'all got a Publix up here too. Publix just like Florida. All the great Republican states have Publixes.
Oh yeah, they sell alcohol in them too.
If the economy is doing horrible in your state, it's likely because you don't have.
They have an alcohol section for you all.
The Democrats don't go to Publix because they can't steal alcohol from Publix.
There's an old school Mustang there. The old Fox body.
Oh, that one, wow. There's a Fox body, y'all. How is Trump a clown?
I'm a clown.
Trump is not a chomo. You can go around calling anyone a chomo you want. Doesn't make him a chomo. Does not make him a chomo.
Just because Trump did your mom while she was pregnant with you and left a mushroom stamp on your forehead does not make him a chomo.
Well, I'm sorry that happened to you, liberal, but it is what it is.
But I heard you got like a 60% chance of being autistic from that mushroom stamp. And they say 60% of the time it works every time.
Oh. Hi, I'm thinking about moving to Florida, Orlando. Should I?
Are you Democrat? Because yes.
What is there to debate? There's nothing. We can't debate about Trump being a chomo because he was never charged and arrested for being a chomo. Why the fuck wouldn't I let him drive? He's a fucking truck driver. What the fuck you talking about? They're saying, don't let him drive. Y'all are gonna crash.
Why?
Why? Yeah, I'm from Florida. I'm here visiting in Tennessee. We're gonna shoot some videos. We're mostly here for y'all so we can make sure y'all some great content and see my buddy here.
Yeah, we're gonna crash No Kings. We're gonna crash the No King retards.
We're here to crash out on the No Kings and the Democrats. How many anti-Trumpers do we got in here? What did you just Google? How many chromosomes do Democrats have? Is that
21. They got a little something extra.
Real Minister Bojangles? Nah, you're not a Republican. You're a fake Bojangles lover. Listen, we ain't Marines. We don't eat crayons.
No, but now Democrats, if you ask a Democrat what a green crayon tastes like, 9 out of 10 of them's going to ask you light or dark green.
Why would I want to come to Memphis? Come to Memphrica?
I was wondering if you knew that joke.
No, am I a Republican? Should I move there? I lived in Orlando for a year. It's very Democrat, but I don't think it's all that blue. I don't care if Democrats win seats in Florida. We still have the perfect trifecta. We have Congress, we have the House of Representatives, and we have the governor.
But hey, Democrats still have a trifecta on losing.
Losing us Democrats.
If I was a Democrat, what I'd be worried about right now would be voter ID, because your illegals ain't going to be allowed to vote.
Illegals ain't gonna be able to vote. Damn right, he's not an illegal alien immigrant truck driver.
I'm only an illegal immigrant truck driver when I cross the border into Mexico.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Real rednecks don't back the blue? What do you mean back the blue? The police?
No, Democrats, the blue Democrats.
I hope you mean I'm thinking you're making the Democrats.
Yeah, they mean Democrats.
No human being is illegal anywhere? Well,
Bullshit! Y'all need to check out Mexico. You know you can't own beachfront property as an immigrant in Mexico. You're not allowed to vote. You can't wave your American flag where you came from.
do you think California will get some hope back? I just heard that they have two Republican governors. Two Republican governors going up over there. Supposedly winning in the polling. Now I don't know for sure or not if they're winning in the polling, but hopefully. So where should I move in Florida? I don't know. Move to South Florida or move somewhere in the north.
Key West.
Oh no, Key West is extra fruity and LGBTQ.
Are they Democrat?
Yeah, they're Democrat.
Well, they could go to Key West or Mar-a-Lago.
No, he's not Democrat. He's Republican.
Then no, you don't want to go to them two places. Definitely not Key West. Stay out of Key West.
Drewby says, have you ever heard of a guy named Charles Van Morgan? He's running for governor.
Yes, Charles Van Morgan is in Knoxville. I've been trying to chase his fucking ass down and debate with him on this channel. Actually, he shows up most mornings. Yeah, I'm familiar with him, and if you are, try and get his attention. Say he needs to come on our show. I'm not going to disagree with everything with him. Only certain things. I think that we and Charles Van Morgan will have more in common than we don't, and we can give him a real platform to talk on.
Yep. Palestine doesn't exist. Palestine doesn't exist. Palestine doesn't exist. What is wrong with ICE? If you want to debate me about ICE, join the Discord. All red states are not poor. In fact, I don't know a single red state that is poor at all.
Was there anything that looked poor about where we just came from?
I didn't see any poor people. I didn't see any tent cities like you have in every blue city. Y'all are mad America is strong. Palestine will never be free. It's never been its own country. Never, ever, 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 ever. It's never been its own country.
Yeah, it's a suburb of Israel.
It's literally a suburb of Israel. Literally a suburb of Israel. We'll talk about the Iran war. What do you want to know? What do you want to ask us? Drop some super chats. Well, what do you want to ask us? Like, I don't know what y'all want to ask. Do you support the war in Iran? Do you support the war in Iran? Yes. We support boots on the ground.
Yeah, it's pointless if we don't get the regime out.
It's pointless if we don't get the regime out. Tennessee is not poor. Every single blue state I go to, all I see is human shit all over the floor. Tent cities everywhere. Homeless people everywhere. Crack addicts shooting up in the street with needles in their arm. Name one single blue city that is doing well. Just one. Just name one blue city. My connection's still pretty good back here. We'll see what happens.
You will actually probably lose connection on the way back here.
We'll see.
Oh, I know you will.
If I lose connection, y'all see what it is. But about 7 minutes away.
Yeah, they got sunshine pumps about back here where he's staying.
What is it? Sunshine pumps.
Yeah, sunshine pumps.
What's that?
Pumps the sunshine in every day so that you can see.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's how far out you are.
Tennessee is actually one of the fastest growing places right now. Lots of industry.
It's just barely behind Florida. Florida's still leading, but not by much.
I don't hate you for not having money. I can if you're poor, but if you want to work hard,
It's like I'm stupid.
that kind of does disgust me. I'll keep it real with you.
Yeah, that's just it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't break my neck for a dead-end job, but everybody should be able to find a decent job given time, and then you work your ass off for that job. That's respectable.
Climate shit, there's not much to talk about there now. Even a lot of the Democrats know it's bullshit. Climate change doesn't exist other than natural occurrence. Well, we'll see what happens, y'all. The connection's getting weaker and weaker back here. We'll see what happens, y'all.
And to be honest with you, ain't nobody can find you up in here.
No one's gonna find me. These demon rats can't find me.
You can give them an address and they ain't gonna find you. I mean, it's bad. And that's it. I'm not going to tell me when you lose signal.
Okay, I'll tell you when I lose the signal.
I don't want to accidentally dox anything.
You can hear us. We still got connection up in here. I'm actually surprised, guys.
I'm shocked.
I'm shocked. We got pretty decent connection. We're gonna get a little bit farther back up in here, but we'll see. I don't want y'all to divide you. I don't want to divide y'all. Hey man, I'd rather be a back road hillbilly than, a fucking libtard living in a major city.
Those are called city slickers.
City slickers. That does sound like a racist term. Does that have something to do with anything?
No, it just has to do with city slickers. They can be any color. They can
Oop,
come in any color.
I ain't gonna show y'all the road. God bless us back road hillbillies. Where's the moonshine, y'all?
You see how dark it is on that ditch? Whatever y'all do, if you come up through here and I ain't with you, take your time. Because I'll be honest with you, the ditch has almost snuck up on me a time or two myself.
Shit.
This is one of the places.
Right through here.
Our rig will go into 100-foot deep water.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Now my connection is back, but we dropped down to 3 people. Sometimes a little bit further up the hill, you have a better connection. Y'all, did he answer my question? Nah, I lost connection, man. You should join our Discord if you really want to know about, trying to stay out of Democrat areas for your kids. Where the fuck is this? No, the largest single day of protest ever was not no Kings. Was not no Kings. Is it saying it's right here? This is it? All right. I'm gonna put your tripod right here for you.
That's fine.
Y'all like Thomas Jefferson? Yes, sir. We like Thomas Jefferson.
Is your mom a good driver?
What's your Discord? Our Discord is linked in the bio. I'm trying to unite with people, but you damn demon rats don't want to unite with me.
Well,
should I get out and take a look?
It's right here. I think that's it. Yeah.
Are in Tennessee. We're in Tennessee, guys. Yeah, this is it right here. We're supposed to be going and whatnot. We're pretty much here. Now try to find us. Try to find us now. The gas prices is pretty much lower than Biden. Oh, Will knows that tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, Will says he knows that tree.
I bet he does if he wrapped around it.
Oh yeah, he wrapped around that tree. He's familiar with it.
I would actually, when they solve the battery problem as far as a quick charge,
Right?
I really wouldn't mind. Now, don't get me wrong, I'll never get rid of my gas-powered Harley, but I wouldn't mind having an electric-powered Harley. I've worked on it.
At home, I charge it every night.
Now we got a little bit more light, y'all.
All right, hang on.
Can we get to 100 likes on the live stream? Tell them to hit that like button. Subscribe.
Yeah, I bring my truck and trailer all the way back in here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You need a light?
Yeah, can you turn the flashlight?
I got you. Is this it?
Yeah, this is it.
There's a box, so they said it was
Oh, I think this is the box. No, this is the box right here. There you go. Where are y'all? Well, you can't see too much right now, but we're somewhere in the woods in Tennessee. So that's enough said right there. Y'all can literally just smash that like button, join the Discord, join everything. We got this little space right here. Who knows what we're going to do, and whatnot. I still have good signal. I'm not connected to Wi-Fi yet.
Why?
Ooh.
Why? I had 4 cover bits. This is like a floor plan of one of them that I did a lot of flooring in.
Yeah, where can we? I don't know. Like we can film some videos, some debates right here.
Well, that's what I thought.
What do y'all think? We can literally just, post up right here, have that wood cabin vibe. Me and Dusty.
I gotta get that small tripod because it's got the clip.
The clip.
Yeah, you remember?
I got another tripod, but this one's pretty good.
It's just a cheap $20 Walmart tripod.
Mine's like your other one.
Check this out. Yeah, it's just a cheap. And I didn't see if I had to done over, I would have bought a high dollar or more expensive one because it's heavy. Because
I'll
I had
show you
one of my
mine.
cameras on it, and it blew over in the wind one day.
Nah, I was gonna drive from here for a second, but here, Dusty, talk to him for a second. Let me grab my tripod.
Okay. Hey, grab that. If you can find it, grab that small tripod out of the truck. Yeah. What y'all want to talk about? I got my boy in up here. It was, dark. If you're not careful driving up through here, you could go right into the river. Don't get me wrong, I've left out of here and it dark, but the lights on my semi-truck's actually better than the ones in my Suburban. Workers unite. You guys need some people. Call in. No way. I love ice. I'll call. Shake that money maker. I'll shake it, by gum. It's a pretty nice cabin. Actually, there are no crappy cabins in this area. They're all nice.
How is it?
Oh, it's nice. That's why there's not a crappy cabin in this area.
No, it's real cute. I like it.
You see, you got a loft upstairs and a bedroom.
That's what Graham's gonna sleep.
Oh, in the loft.
Yeah. I got the bedroom with the bathroom.
Well, you're a lady. That's a given. But yeah, it's really nice.
I thought it was really cute with the windows. All right. And we got in, so that was good.
Well, this is the first time they've actually come up to visit me. So they're sort of my guests, even though they bought me dinner a minute ago. They shouldn't have. But, yeah.
Do you want a beer?
I'll have a beer.
Yeah, this is the one I have, but I put a lot of work in on this tripod. It's broken right here, but it still works.
Yeah, that could be fixed.
Yeah, with glue. Maybe you could even melt it, I don't know.
Has it got a gimbal to it?
No, it doesn't have a gimbal.
I brought a gimbal.
Here, we can just put it right here and
Okay, here you go.
All right.
I can live stream with it, and I'll show you the handiest little camera to keep in your pocket. I brought it with me to show you.
which one is it?
One of these?
What is that, an Osmo?
I've seen one.
That's
but
an
I've
Osmo?
never- Yeah.
Well, yeah, I've seen those before. Those are really good. I brought my GoPro too.
The only thing, now the difference being is here's what I like my Osmo for. Check it out.
Wow, man, Osmo. I wish I got an Osmo instead of a GoPro.
No, they both have their see. Check it out.
No, Osmo is way better.
You can have. I can't think of the disease, the one where you're shaking all the time.
Oh,
Parkinson's?
Parkinson's, and it'll level it out.
No, I hate shaky. Yeah, it makes me crazy.
But the upside to the GoPro is they are waterproof or water resistant.
that's not waterproof?
No, even though I have had it.
I hear a dog outside, I think. Let me go check.
Yeah, and now those are cool too.
That one's good. I did hear that too.
Oh, I hear a dog. I knew I heard a dog.
Chances are you won't see a bear now.
Oh, you won't see. There's no bears.
Like the reviews of this place that they saw a bear.
Yeah, there's bears up here.
Okay. It was
Yeah.
a good ride up. I was like,
Yeah, you gotta be real careful coming up here because them ditches are so dark the way the light is.
I saw how
It
deep
wouldn't-
they were.
You can't
I was like, oh shit.
even fool around because you'll just right over in there.
Nobody loves Trump more than his haters. What is Tom saying?
Oh, there's two beds up here. You can stay tonight, Dusty.
Well, I don't have my stuff with me, but if it gets to where I can't, I will.
And there's a Pac-Man machine up here.
Oh, there's a
I saw
Pac-Man
it.
machine?
Yeah,
That's
old
fun.
school arcade game.
Oh.
That's one of the old school. We used to have those at pizza joints. You could eat
That's
pizza
real
on it
nice.
while playing video games.
Yeah. Oh, this is cute. I like it.
Libtards just misery that wants company? Yeah, Pac-Man. Pac-Man. For sure, for sure. Now we're both on here. I gotta get myself a Corona. You guys gonna be alone? Okay. It's not as cold as I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, it's gonna start dipping tomorrow. It's going to
It's gonna
rain in
tomorrow,
the
yeah?
afternoon, and then the cold temperatures are gonna come rolling in.
What about citizens killed by ICE? Oh, fucking well. Why did their dumbass attack ICE?
Yeah, I heard something tonight, and I didn't think about it until tonight. But the transits have still killed more people than ICE have.
If you play stupid games with ICE, you win stupid
Yeah.
prizes.
That's like Graham hit the nail on the head the other day about Muslims trying to acclimate to our culture. It's an uphill battle for them because a lot of them ain't even seen a woman in a skirt, let alone a mini skirt.
Yeah, that UK
Or
guy.
booty shorts.
Yeah, or booties or yoga pants.
Ack,
Oh.
Ack, Ack, are you there, Ack? You out there, Ack? Liberals try to set up ICE and it doesn't work. You can't set up a federal law enforcement agency. They didn't attack. Watch those videos. There's so much proof she didn't hit him. She didn't hit him. They killed her for no reason.
Let's get something straight. You don't have to hit me. You just have to drive towards me, and I think you're going to hit me. All I got to do is improve intent and means here in Tennessee. Your intent is you put that car in drive. Means is you're in the car.
Yeah.
I might spend a night in jail. That's it. But don't take your law advice from me, by no means.
She tried to run me over. Are you blind? We watched the video clear as day. Renee is where she belongs. That's the nicest way I can put it.
Well, she's there because of choices she made. And I'm sorry, but I put the blood, any future blood on you Democrats' hands because instead of preaching awareness, you all try and condone what happened. What y'all need to be telling everybody is comply with law enforcement. If they violate your rights, sue them, get a payday. Do what the Westboro Baptist Church does, those lawyers. That's exactly what they do. And they're liberal like you all. Why y'all ain't listening to other liberals? I don't know.
So many blanket statements. It's comedy. Give an example of a blanket statement made. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Renee Good had her kids taken. Her lover used to smoke cigarettes and put the cigarettes out on them. Someone said Renee Good still owes me $20 for that bag of meth. Allegedly.
Did you see that video where someone walks up to a cop and they said, "Hey, I found a bag of meth on the side of the street." And they're like, "Huh?" And they get out of the car and they hold up a Ziploc bag and it's got a flashcard with math on it. They go, "Oh, it must be my accent." No, I found math on the side of the street.
Oh. If you're a Trump supporter, make sure you subscribe to the best Trump channel on here. Her wife served time for that.
We should do that Saturday. Get some math flashcards and
Say you want a bag of math?
yeah.
This? What?
Oh,
Mods, help me out. That's so funny, meth. Lol, shut the fuck up. You were here yesterday. You were here yesterday watching. What happened? You ran out of money today? No money for super chats tonight? You spent it yesterday being petty and angry? Okay, we agree. Workers unite and whatnot. Yeah, that's all cool and
I think I
nice.
left my phone out there. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna get crazy on these Democrats. Oh, that's your phone right there?
Yes, thank goodness. I was like, wow, misplaced my phone. And surprisingly enough, no, I've only got one bar.
I'm still on the thing, but Time said I should connect to the Wi-Fi, but it seems fine for right now.
Yeah,
How's the connection, y'all? The connection's halfway decent. She died of being stupid. If you want to debate me, you can join that Discord. We already been over this. We already been over this, fellas. Already been over this. But the whole reason that we're here this weekend is to show y'all these no kings idiots and these Democrat idiots. So we're gonna make sure we do lots of debates. Pretty blurry, but the sound is clear. Hold on, let me see if I can connect to the Wi-Fi real quick.
And that might be, the blurry might just wipe screen on.
Yeah, y'all have to wait 1 second and I'll just join the Wi-Fi. Give me a second, boys. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Nobody leave the stream. Like, subscribe, drop super chats. You're going to give me 1 second.
Already got it.
Oh, you already got it?
Yep, I'm on top of it.
I had fun once. It was awful.
You like that?
Yeah, that's pretty
You
funny.
get it? It's a mouse pad?
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
I had fun once. It was awful.
Way better, they said. Beautiful, way better. Much better, much better. Thank you, guys. God bless America and our president. I want all workers to have a vote. Yeah, they can have a vote at their own company or at their own, in their country. I was going to say their own country, but that's a whole nother thing. Where the hell is Chris? Can you get on your phone and send the stream to Chris so we can have him pop up in here?
Oh, you want me to send it to him?
Yeah, if I had my other phone charged, I would do it. What do you think of the Drewby skit? He talked about that. I didn't see the Drewby skit.
I thought the Droopy skit was freaking hilarious. The only thing people need to be concerned about is how Erica Kirk took it. And she, to my knowledge, was a pretty good sport about it and thought that it was funny. But my only issues with it is the double standard. If Droopy can do that, why can't I do the same?
Where the hell are the Epstein files? They're on government website. The government website. I mean, I don't know what to tell you there. Let's go ahead and move this back a little bit, even though it'll be harder to read chat. I think it looks better.
Let's see here.
What up? What up? What up? You should do it. Do what? What am I going to do exactly? What exactly am I going to do, guys? Like, what am I going to do about that? Where is Bill Clinton at? How should I know? I don't keep up with Bill Clinton. Where is Bill Clinton at? Who is this? Who is this saying this? What up, my ninja? You're a ninja? Like Chinese ninja? Dean Withers is a coward. He doesn't want to debate me. Watch Drewski. We've seen him before. He's seen the new skit. I didn't see the new skit. Hopefully prison? What are you talking about? Yeah, I guess this is a deer light, huh?
Yeah.
Someone said deer light's cool, I'm not gonna lie. No, we can't do blackface. That's the fucked up thing. They can do whiteface on YouTube, but the minute we try to do blackface, we'll get canceled.
But don't get me wrong. I'm not going to just begrudge Drewski, because that's hilarious. I would be disheartened if he didn't get to do what he does. I think it's hilarious. I just think I should have the opportunity to do the same. People need to lighten up.
So is white?
Or darken up.
Do it, do it, do it. Would it be funny if we went blackface? If we did blackface, would that be funny, y'all?
No. We'd be racist.
We would be racist, wouldn't we? Excuse me. I don't care. I don't agree with Charlie Kirk on everything. Like, I don't agree with Charlie Kirk on everything. Milk chocolate, dark chocolate pets you in trouble? Yeah, don't feed your animals chocolate. We need to get Lawyer Chris in here. Someone call him and have him join in.
I'm working on it.
I see you over there. Oh, here's something about Alex Jones. What did you guys say? Alex Jones was telling us all of this for years. What are you talking about? 4 minutes, guys. Don't miss it. Only 2 genders, fellas. Only 2 genders.
If I can figure this out. More of a.
What's the problem?
I'm more of a handheld phone kind of guy, but I think I got it. I gotta find Chris and then paste.
Listen, Ohio. Listen, everyone out there. No fucking trolling. No fucking trolling. If y'all got any real questions or comments, drop some super chats, drop some memberships, but don't be trolling. Whatever you do, do not drop a $2 super chat to start hating on us. There's no reason to do that.
Oh, that's funny.
Oops. I didn't see a question, Darren Williams. These men do love Israel. How did you know? Was it the tall or was it the handsome? What made you know that we liked Israel?
Probably the schmeckles we're getting.
Or was it the schmeckles? Yes, we support the war. Who is going to be a power bottom tonight, boys? Well, probably your mother once I send her to the address to this where I'm at. So that didn't work out too well, did it for you? This looks like a nice place for her to stay tonight. Just tell her I messaged her 15 minutes ago. I'm still waiting for a response. And like I told you, don't drop fucking $2 super chats to insult us. Fuck you. I'm glad that was your last $2. Now I don't have to worry about another one. Right? Oh shit. There's tripods everywhere. I'm putting this one over here. How do I feel about AI? I feel like 86% of lawyers are using AI nowadays. Where is Mr. Chris? Is Mr. Chris watching out there? Oh, look, it's our favorite anti-Semite. Our favorite anti-Semite, Vivek.
I thought it was Chris.
Yeah, Chris is actually our favorite anti-Semite. You can't win at anything, Vivek. You literally can't win at anything. I'd not give you 2 cents. You don't have 2 cents.
Can you hear me now?
W feet? We're not showing no feet.
Yeah, we're on live stream, but I sent you the link.
Oh, hold on. You Tesla, can you hear me?
Is that Brother of the Road?
It is Brother Road.
Hey! What up?
I'm trying to be my own man. I ain't trying to be like Charlie.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on, brother? Hey, long story short, I'll explain it to you tomorrow. You guys gonna be around tomorrow? Are you guys gonna be around tomorrow?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna
All right.
take them out somewhere for breakfast in the morning.
Oh, I love that. Yo, I'm gonna explain to you tomorrow what happened and why I couldn't, what happened today. It'll make sense, but can I go on with you guys tomorrow?
Yeah, I don't care as long as Graham's good with it.
It'll make sense to you guys. I'll explain it tomorrow.
I'm the one that told him to call you.
Yeah, dude, I was like, I actually fell asleep, and then I was like, oh my god, I missed it. Oh my god.
No, now you're
Best
awake. You
moment
can
of
watch
my
us.
life. Well, let's make a plan to do it tomorrow, right?
Okay.
I'll talk to you about it tomorrow, right?
Okay,
That'll work.
Chris.
That'll work.
All right, sounds good. I miss you guys. I love to see this. This makes me happy. It makes
Come
me
to Tennessee!
I'm not that happy tonight.
All right, well, we'll see you tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Hey guys. Graham.
State of Tennessee, yes, sir. What did Kindred say? I can barely read the chat from here. Maybe I'll move it a little bit closer for y'all to see.
Here, move it right up to the table, and then just come over here next to me.
All right. LeBron or Michael Jordan? I'm trying not to say
Michael Jordan. I don't like low brain James.
Low brain James?
Yeah, low brain James.
Oh.
Hey, I'm quoting low brain James here when I say this, but there's no party like a Diddy party. And time has told that he told the truth, folks.
Jordan W. White's. I'm not gonna say that last part, but for a white man yourself, you ain't doing too good, Vic.
They're streaming. See it?
Rage bait of the decade? Why the fuck is this a rage bait?
What?
We ain't even talked about anything good.
I did.
Like I said, y'all, first off, don't drop any $2 super chats to troll. Fuck off with that. Second off,
What?
if y'all want to see a Trump dance, you've been asking for the last 2 hours. If you want to see a Trump dance,
So,
drop a $10 super chat.
all this.
Yeah. Or if you want to see me kiss this man on the cheek, $500.
Oh no, that ain't up for off.
$500.
Thank God. Thank Jesus.
I ain't
Democrats don't have $500.
Yeah, I ain't cheap. Yeah, it's the conservatives you got to watch out for.
Oh.
Look.
Oh.
You got a Miss Pac-Man right here.
Can barely see
That
it.
one?
What's your favorite drink? I don't know.
The
Coca-Cola.
one I have in my hand at the time.
It's rage bait because the left gets an email to its daily copy and paste of what they have to say on YouTube. Oh.
Oh, I think it's cute. Yeah. What's in this one? Is it locked too?
Oh, Chris did come through. Chris came through with the nifty 50, sir. Nifty 50, Chris. Ooh,
Dodged
nifty
the bullet.
50.
He just accidentally added 1 0.
So cute.
Damn,
It'd
thank
be-
God.
it'd be
Thank
smooching.
God, Chris.
It'd be smooching
I was going to
time.
say, I knew you didn't have the $500 for us to kiss, so we ain't going to do
Yeah,
that.
$500 now.
Does everyone out there know about the... no.
It's $500. You come sit back down.
What did he say? Bro, I'm going to chill with you guys tomorrow, lol, but all I can say is seeing Dusty and Graham in real life just brings me more pure happiness. And hearing Mama Dustley in the background, just pure happiness, lol. This is like the first time I saw the Gilligan's Island. Get the fuck out of here, Chris.
Hey, if it's Gilligan's Island, I'm totally the skipper.
I never even seen Gilligan's Island. I know y'all are gonna give me.
Oh, come on.
I know y'all are gonna give me shit for it. Maybe I seen Gilligan's Island a long time ago.
Well, I got him at my house. I'm gonna make him watch Gilligan's Island the whole movie.
Oh gosh, that's some of the best shows.
I'm not gonna watch, if it's a Democrat
Definitely
show.
Gilligan.
That's what I'm saying.
Chris is saying I'm a Gilligan.
Chris would be Thurston Howell.
hey, listen to this one. Report on the news in the morning in Massachusetts. Man killed by his wife after super chat. Chris, you went over that $5 limit, dude. Your wife is gonna fucking wake up when she checks the account. You won't be breathing. Oh my god.
Your subscription to breathing will have been canceled.
Oh, your subscription to breathing will have been canceled. But everyone give that man Chris a like at least for his super chat. But let me scroll down and see what y'all saying. I'm the professor. You're the professor?
I don't know how up to date these are.
I know it takes a second, but tell me what you have done for this country.
These are actually up to. Yeah, these are actually, you can go off this. This is lagging, but this is spot on.
Hey, keep liking Chris's super chat, y'all. Keep liking Chris's super chat.
Yeah, hey, folks, people just now tuning into this show, if you want to take a minute, piss off a liberal, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Those are free. They don't want to see us succeed at all, folks.
Oh, here they go. They asked us again. What do you think of the Erica Kirk-Drewski skit?
I thought it was freaking hilarious. Anybody that doesn't think that's hilarious has no hope of even having a sense of humor. And you know what? Erica Kirk's been a good sport about it. Just like Charlie Kirk was a good sport about being on South Park. Let me tell you what. The day I wake up and they're making fun of me on South Park, I will feel like I have finally accomplished something.
Wait,
Matt Stone, Trey Parker, if you all are out there, I'm a good sport. Make fun of me. I don't care. I will laugh if you're creative.
What did Tom say? Hey, 3 months of being a member, Tom.
Tom
much
says
much
he's the
appreciated.
Professor.
Dudley, I'm waiting your beard. Oh, what am I doing over here? We can
He
just look
says,
here.
Dudley, I'm asking your beard how hard it was
to grow
to
you.
grow you.
He said your beard has been living for hundreds of years. It just you just grew from your beard.
That happens. But there I was.
Well, we're accomplishing something right now. We're spreading patriotism around the country.
Yeah, and conservatives.
What have you done?
And conservatives, Saturday, if you're bored, go down to your local No Kings and make sure that you're heard and that you ain't cool with the BS that they're pushing.
First off, I already told you, no bullshit $2 fucking super chat. Sorry about my language, but stop dropping $2
USA
asking
first.
if we can kiss.
Look, it's not even consensual, but I'm here to tell you, you drop $500 super chat and he's getting one on the cheek. I'll make it happen. Honest trucker.
Wizard beard and creep stash. Well,
Hey, you better hope I'm not a real life wizard, because if I was a real life wizard, if it wasn't for the fact of giving you the first pecker you ever had in your life, I would cast micro penis on you.
oh my god. But like you just said, you'd be giving them the first pecker they ever had in their life.
Exactly. We can't be doing that.
Do you support Israel? Yeah, we support Israel.
Why wouldn't we support Israel? I wish I could, for once, somebody give us a good reason for why we shouldn't. And besides, we really don't support them like y'all think we do. We got 47 years of reasons to be in Iran, and we're getting more out of supporting Israel than we're getting more than we're taking. We give them $4 to $8 billion a year, and they buy hundreds of billions of dollars worth of our military equipment every year. I see that as like less than a 5% interest or 5% discount. Whoa, big deal. They can't buy from China and they can't buy from Russia. They have to buy only our stuff. And Biden messed that deal up by keeping them away from bunker busters. Why are you going to keep them away from stuff like that when, okay, now they're going to just start making the stuff on their own. So thank you, but not thank you, Biden.
Well, look what Tom said. Sorry, I'm gonna grab.
Dusty, tell Euro I'd be the professor and both ladies would want me on Gilligan's
What
Island.
the hell does that mean, Tom?
Tom, I think I want you. Maybe I'll beat him up and take you off for myself.
Tom seen that show before?
Oh yeah, every
Sure.
Gen Xer has seen
Yes, honey,
I've
we
seen
grew up with that. It's
Gilligan's Island.
part of our fabric.
The
This is
question
not right.
is whether or not you've seen Banana Splits.
Seen it.
What the hell is banana splits?
Our version of Teletubbies almost. It was bad TV, I'll tell
It
you.
was really bad. I was just gonna say it was terrible.
Yeah. They had the coolest thing was the beginning of the show where they
The
had
intro?
these 6-wheelers, these 6x6s that they sped all over the place doing crazy, wacky Mario Kart type stuff.
Oof. Let's see. Hold on. Let's scroll down. You love the Jews? Why do you love the Jews?
Why do you not love the Jews? Let me tell you what, I wish my best friend was a Jew. You're not Jew, are you?
No.
Man, if he was a Jew, I'd put him in charge of my finances. What is wrong with that?
That sounds like a genius move.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, next stop is having AI doing your stock trades for you.
That also seems. Love ICE, love Trump, hate Israel. Why do you hate Israel? Just genuinely curious. What specifically makes you hate Israel?
And hey, I don't agree with everything Trump does either. Okay? It's okay for you too as well. Nurgle, is that the Iranian? It's hard to see. Is that the Iranian flag or the
Sungmoon, the sea monster. What is
Sigmund the Sea Monster?
What is that? That's from the show, right?
I don't know. I'm not familiar with Sigmund the Sea Monster.
Who's Sigmund the sea monster? Thank you, brother of the road. If you can name 3 branches of the government without Googling it, I will send you a $100 super chat. So are you really a Democrat of your word? Because I can easily answer that question.
Let's see.
For you.
I can do that. I can do that. Let's see. We have the legislative, we have the executive, and then we have the third one, the branch with the robes. I'm joking. The judicial branch. So yeah, where's the money? Show me the money.
Thank you, Will, brother. Much appreciated. I'm trying to get this light on so you can see my face a little bit better. You're going to have to give us a minute or two. Once again, don't ask us to kiss. It's a $500 super chat, and you ain't going to drop it. Thank God Almighty.
Yeah, because like I said, there ain't going to be nothing consensual about this when $500 is involved.
Do you support immigrants being in the company?
Now, if you do $500, 2 of them back to back, I'll give you a nice little rub across his head too.
Oh.
I'll make you believe I'm Democrat just for a minute.
American Freedom Trump 2028. That's one hell of a name, isn't it? Isn't recreating Israel forcing biblical events among the world? Greater Israel is not real. They have no military plans to actively expand Israel. You can Google this, you can search this. Yes, technically Benjamin Netanyahu showed a map of Israel, and he said this is where Israel was biblically. It was in Syria, a little bit in Turkey, a little bit all around the Middle East, but it doesn't mean that's his military plans. Do you support immigration? Legal immigration only. They met on... Get the fuck out of here. Wow, this man is Delulu. Do you support immigration? Legal, limited,
Legal, I do.
Limited immigration. Legal, limited immigration. Why we care about Israel? Because y'all are talking about it 24/7 and ain't even going to leave me a like. I'm going to leave myself a like.
Oops.
Didn't even leave me a like. I left myself a like anyway, so the rest of y'all got to smash that like button too.
Yeah, it's your one moment to, for free, piss off a liberal. They don't like us to get likes on this channel.
Thoughts on abortion? No. And I appreciate that, by the way, Hawk Productions. I'm your buddy too. I'll be all y'all buddies with or without this hat.
Yeah, we're friends with Democrats. We have some, the Democrats that aren't snowflakes, and we argue with them tooth and nail all the time. They just don't flake out. They're not like the No Kings people telling the rest of their constituents who they can and can't talk to, which is lame. I'm an adult. I'm not going to have anybody tell me who I can or can't talk to. I mean, next stop is holding my hand while I go to the bathroom. Y'all want to do that too?
Democrats love. Let me show you this light. I got this. This is real good.
Yeah, I want to get me a halo light. I got to get me some sunglasses though.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get called out. They're gonna say, "Oh, why are you wearing your light on stream?" Actually, I think it might even be better right here. Let's see. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's a pretty nice light.
What are they saying?
They are saying.
Hail Trump? No, Trump is not a dictator.
What's the purpose of the channel? We debate on here. We talk about current events.
Why do we make Diddy jokes? Because it's funny. It's not really too funny that Democrats are kid diddlers and they transgender people. That's kind of disgusting.
I think the reason that Democrats get upset about it is because they're also called Diddycrats.
Yeah. Yeah.
But everybody been talking about Erica Kirk and Drewski. What do you all out there think about the Drewski?
Was Erica Kirk and Drewski going too far? If it was going too far, spam a 1. If it was funny, put a 2.
Dude, that shit was funny. Y'all
I'm leaving unless you put on K. Oh my, he means K. Oh my God. A guy said he's gonna leave our live stream unless we play.
Go.
Gay corn.
Unless you're gonna drop a $500 super chat, and the closest thing you're gonna get to it is a sloppy kiss on his cheek.
Holy shit! Thank you, $100. Shit.
Oh gosh, somebody might do it tonight.
Oh, whatever you do, don't drop. No. He has beautiful blue eyes, guys, but I ain't trying to get a kiss. I never went any further with the man other than a handshake. And it ain't that kind of handshake.
It was.
Thank you, Live Free, for the $100 super chat. God bless you for that $100. He says, I'm a leftist, but I'm a woman of my word. YouTube will only let me slide to $99.99. Doesn't let me do $100. What's this money going towards, by the way? I'm proud of you naming all 3 branches. Make sure the little man knows too. I am not little, sir. I appreciate you being a woman of your word.
Okay, I'm bigger, but he's taller.
You look tall. I took my shoes off. You got your boots on.
It's the beard. The beard makes you look taller.
He's got his shoes on too.
He's cheating. He is cheating. But thank you, Live Free. Listen. The funny thing is, I know about the 3 branches of the government. If you check on my YouTube, if you want to see a really funny video, Live Free, you can go scroll down. It's about 2 or 3 videos down on my page where I debate a Democrat that went to college. They went to college. They don't know the 3 branches of the government.
Yeah, they literally said, that's the joke I made earlier, is they said the executive, the legislative, and the one with the robes. Oh my gosh, you know.
Judicial.
We don't watch gay corn though, like Nick Fuentes.
If I gave that answer back in elementary school, I believe that I would get sent to the principal's office. Kids got it too easy today.
Are you homophobic? I'm homophobic because I don't want to do gay stuff.
But if it's $500 involved, it ain't gay no more.
No, it really ain't gay anymore. I feel like
A kiss. It's only a kiss.
What did I miss? Hold on. Let me scroll all the way down. Oh, okay. The meetup? Yeah, the meetup, brother. You've been watching the channel, huh? I feel like I missed something. Hold on. Did I miss anyone? No, I didn't miss anyone.
No.
I just want to make sure I want to treat everyone fairly.
This is dragging behind, but this is pretty spot on.
Yeah, this is perfect spot on. No, I don't know who Chad Bag is, but I heard something about him being like a giant anti-Semitic person. Is he still commenting that shit, or is that one already there? Yeah, the meetup. You've been watching for a while.
Oh, let me tell you what. You could dox this place and not find it. Not that I'm going to, but you're not finding this place. And if you did attempt to find it, you're probably going to wind up in a ditch. And I'm not making that up, folks. Have y'all ever heard of a sunshine pump? A sunshine pump is where you're so far out in the sticks. The only way you get sunshine is if the sunshine pump is working and it's pumping the sunlight in the morning.
They probably couldn't even send a pizza out here. What do you think?
That'd be. I bet you they don't even deliver out here.
That's what I'm saying. They probably don't. You could, even if you got the address of this location, you couldn't even send his pizzas to Troll. Red Hat guy eats crayons for dinner. We were live on stream eating dinner, sir.
Yeah, and besides, I think you got that backwards. See, if you ask a Democrat what a green crayon tastes like, they're going to look at you with a blank stare and they're going to say, light green or dark green, and have an answer for both.
Sunshine Pump? Which state? We'll tell you, Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee.
Tennessee. Sorry, I can't.
This guy's from India, it looks like. He says, I support ICE.
I just wish that we had a funny way of spelling it like Mississippi. M-I, cookie letter I,
Right,
humpback I.
Yeah, let me see the one that you got. We also got this gimbal. We got a couple chargers. We're going to be going to the No Kings protest, y'all.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, I've seen this thing before. They had this, but I've never figured out how to use this gimbal, really.
Believe it or not, I
Lucky
think...
for you, I know how.
Did you have to hook up to the DJI site and do
Uh-huh.
software updates to it?
No, I had to.
Or you have to register it?
Yeah, and you have to hook it up through Bluetooth. It's
Yeah, I like DJI a lot. Eric is the only 10 I see. Oh, maybe you're the one that wants to kiss him, not me.
That's scary. That's questionable.
Thought they canceled the No Kings? They didn't cancel the No
No!
Kings.
Even if they did, I'm still showing up because they'd be wusses. When I say I'm going to be somewhere, I'm going to be there. And you know what? Cross my fingers. I think I'm going to have an army of rednecks there with us too.
No, we don't need to stop. We don't need to stop the billionaires or the millionaires. Who's gonna pay y'all? Who's gonna pay our bills if the millionaires and billionaires don't pay our bills?
Here's all I know. As long as the millionaires and billionaires are making money, even though I'm not making millions and billions, I'm making money too. I got everything I could want. Got a Harley. My house is paid for. I eat whatever I want. I'm like a honey badger. I don't give a fuck. I takes what I sees.
When is the No Euro and Travel rally? As soon as y'all gay up and gang up and start some, no Euro and Travel rally, I guess.
Well, I guess you'd call it the No Kings or the No Queens, however you see it. I think they're a bunch of queens myself.
Without millionaires, we don't have jobs.
Yep.
I mean, can you believe this socialist fucker had the nerve to tell me yesterday that the average person that's opening up a McDonald's is not a millionaire? It costs $1.6 million to $2.2 million to open a McDonald's.
That don't surprise me.
And they also have like a liquid cash minimum of $750,000. So you're almost a millionaire right there.
In your equity.
In your bank account, you have to show them you have at least $750,000.
But it's not like it's yours. You have to put that money up just to have the franchise. So it's not like you can take from it at will. That's the cost of doing business.
Yeah, that's the cost of doing business. Please
Yeah.
stop letting your wife talk on stream. All right, I'll say no more women on stream. Respectfully, of course, respectfully. Shut up for a minute. Why? A lot of people actually are millionaires. The level of millionaires, I think, is like 86 people are millionaires per 1,000. So even one of y'all that watch, at least one person that watched the stream today was probably a millionaire. There's a likelihood of it. Your wealth isn't directly related to your spending. Yeah, your wealth is like related to how much you don't spend.
Yeah, that's there's that saying. It's not what you make.
$50
it's what you
to
spend.
slap Graham time?
Okay.
Oh, God.
It's going to hurt him more than it is me.
Oh, Tom, don't do that, brother. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Bill Gates smoking meth? Do I play Fortnite? I used to play Fortnite a while ago.
I've never played Fortnite.
Oh, they never said what the money was for. That's another thing you asked what the money for. Well, all this money is going to go back into creating more content for y'all. That was the part going basically the No Kings protest and whatnot and getting the stuff we need to do more live stream videos like this. But going to your local No Kings protest and debating with these Democrats and talking with these Democrats, I guess you could say that's what the money is for. But we're not going to spend it on crack and hookers. We promise that. We're not going to spend it on crack and hookers. Pinky promised not to spend your $100 on crack and hookers, okay? We're just going to spend it on making good content for y'all. Hey, do you want to play Super Smash Bros? I don't have a Nintendo Switch. The new one, I have an old one, and it's way at home. But if y'all really want me to... Oh, what's this guy say? If one of you become a millionaire in the next 10 years, I will become a Republican. Well, you better keep watching the channel. You never know.
Whether I become a millionaire or not, or he does or not, should not impact your political view.
Yeah, how about you just don't be a Democrat because you don't want to diddle kids anymore, because you don't believe in transgender kids. Isn't that a way better thing?
I think so.
Do you hate Mexicans? Actually, no. My cousins are half Mexican.
See, this is what I would say to that. We don't like illegals. Illegals aren't just Mexican. There's illegal Russians, there's illegal South Americans, there's illegal Mexicans, there's illegal Chinese, there's illegal Middle Easterners. I don't like illegals. I love legal immigrants.
So, did you take that dude's call after he donated last night, or are you blaming Discord again? Actually, I never got to him quite yet. I've been busy all single day, but I've been in contact with the dude. He's definitely going to come on the show. I'm a man of my word. But he said he was busy at the moment. Oh, we got someone very angry. Johnny, what's wrong, brother? You need a friend to talk to?
Get a fucking life!
Get a fucking life! How dare you come up to Tennessee and go to the No Kings protest and start protesting against the Democrat scum?
If you ask me, that's a gangster move. I mean, nobody paid him to come up here. Well, I guess in a way you all paid him to come up here, so.
Because y'all wanted to see it.
But it's not like the Republicans paid him to come up here.
No, the Jews paid me to be up here.
Yeah, we did get some schmeckles.
The Jews paid me to come over here.
You know, I so wish that you could get shipped the money, like actual schmeckles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they should send, if we have any Israeli people watching, if you want to send some schmeckles to the United States, we're here for it. No kings, no kings. Congratulations, y'all, it succeeded.
Yeah. Name one thing that kings have gotten accomplished. Just one accomplishment. Besides making the towns y'all go protest and smell your nasty breaths.
We are going to debate about, we're going to ask them this weekend. That's my number one question. Why are you coming to the No Kings protest?
Yeah, because let's see, what do you think of me as President JFK, who got people to the moon, as a Democrat? What do you think of me as President JFK, who got people to the moon? Okay, I'll tell you what I think of JFK in that time. I think you two Democrats used to be the good guys, but y'all's party's gotten hijacked. And here's what I got to say with that. Here I'm going to quote JFK, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. But ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. And then you fast forward today, and you got Democrats like AOC going, ooh, free stuff.
That is 100%. Democrats used to ask what they could do for their country now.
Don't hear that today. So that's
Yeah.
what I think about it. That's what I think about JFK. What do you think about JFK?
He's speaking from beyond the grave. What is he saying? Do you like FDR?
Look, if you think Fuentes makes more sense than us, then you're totally into gay corn.
Yeah, no gay corn on this channel. We're not going to
And I'll tell you something else. Fuentes is one goose step away from being a full-blown Nazi. And he's Democrat.
What do you think of Abraham Lincoln? Abraham Lincoln was a great president. George Washington, Abe Lincoln. I hope you don't mind him.
No, you're fine. Yeah, as the Abraham Lincoln as the first Republican, I mean, he freed the slaves. That pissed the Democrats right off.
FDR, he wasn't the best president, he wasn't the worst president. But if I'm not mistaken, he failed to booster up our economy. The only FDR was he before World War I or after World War I? Either way, he didn't really do a good job. But he did run 4 terms. Donald J. Trump, who knows? Maybe he runs 4 terms.
I think he was a little during and... Hold on here.
FDR gave us the reason to install a 2-term limit, thanks to the Democrats.
Yeah, they ain't been no Republicans.
Tell us what was so great about Lincoln. He freed the slaves, and he was all about freedom of the country. From what I understand, World War I got us out of the Great War got us out of the Great Depression, not FDR. What do you guys think of Ronald Reagan? Well, he's the one that created MAGA. He was one of the best presidents, I would say. Washington, Lincoln, Trump.
33 to 45. It was during World War II.
Yeah, World War II is what got us out of the Great... They literally teach you this in high school, guys. World War II is... Or World War I, sorry, is what... It was World War I, right?
No, 2.
World War II. Yeah, World War II...
45.
World War II is literally what got us out of the Great Depression. It wasn't the social programs. What did they say? Let's go back up. Where did I miss it?
Well, war has had a way of bolstering.
Social Security does not get you out of the Great Depression. Like, how does that get you out of the Great Depression?
Yeah, you can't tax people out of a depression, and that's what social services are.
War never changes.
That's like saying you're going to tax everybody into wealth. I'm going to tax you till you're rich.
Yeah, well,
That sounds like a communist thing to say. I'm going to tax you till you're rich.
They probably believe that.
And if you don't ever get rich, guess what? I'm going to double down on your taxes. How you ever come out of that?
How would a war help with depression? Because it stimulates the economy, believe it or not. FDR was a socialist. That is a better way to put it, 100%. Upcoming ammo shortage thoughts. We already lived through lots of ammo shortages before, so I'm all good on that. And he makes his own bullets, so.
Yeah, you can't keep me from my bullets. I make my bullets.
Has anyone ever benefited from social services? Absolutely. Should we have them? No, we should have lower taxes so people can take care of their family.
Yeah. Has anybody ever benefited from social benefits? Yeah, the ones getting them. I don't get none, no.
Our taxes don't go to Israel. We can easily explain that one. What do your bullets taste like?
I don't know. I stopped eating paint chips a long time ago, so I'm afraid to actually taste a bullet.
Ooh, you're a socialist. Give me an example of a socialist country that's successful. I want to see how educated you are on socialism. We love you too. Please explain how our taxes do not go to Israel. Well, we give them a tax credit of $8 billion on our weapons, and then they buy $200 billion worth of weapons from us. So there you go.
Yeah, so they're getting like less than a 5% discount, if you want to look at it that way, on our weapons. And then they're not allowed to buy from Russia or China. They have to buy our stuff. So really, that was a pretty good deal for us, not them. I mean, if I'm buying weapons from somebody, I'd tell you, keep your discount. I'll buy this, this, and this from you. And since while I'm at it, I'll buy this, this, and this from them over there because this might be better.
Sweden, Norway, and Finland are not socialist countries. You are right. You did point out they are social democracies. But I said, give an example of a successful socialist country. Not a social democracy, but a successful socialist country. If you can't name me a successful socialist country, just say you're pro-social democracy. Because I completely respect that 100%. If you're pro-social democracy, I respect it. But I don't believe in that bullshit. I don't believe social democracy is... I mean, we live in a social democracy. I just don't want high taxes. You cannot be a socialist and be pro-democracy. It doesn't exist. Every single socialist country has authoritarianism and dictatorship. Every single... Because the reason there can't be a democracy in socialism is because in socialism, the government has to decide how the resources are allocated. Or the business has to decide how the resources are allocated. Like the people at the business decide together. So overall...
But when has that happened?
Never.
Yeah, the people's never decided. It's always been the government. You know the definition of insanity, don't you?
Doing the same thing over and over again?
Expecting a different outcome every time.
First off, we ain't Nazis. Do you think Palantir is a good thing? I'm going to let him start with his answer on this.
No, I don't think Palantir is a good thing. But what are you afraid of Palantir? You afraid that they got the eye on you? Let me tell you what. Big Brother's had their eye on us ever since frickin' at least World War II. So I don't want to hear, oh, Palantir, but it's nothing new. It's same shit, different day.
Well, socialism is a very broad definition. You know, there's many different types of socialism. But if you think I'm wrong about the difference between socialism and communism, you can try to explain them to me in the comment section. What's your deal with Ukraine? We shouldn't be giving money to them. Stop being hateful against who? Someone said, do you support LGBTQ? Why do I have to support a group of gay people? I ain't gay. They can just do whatever they want. If they want some of that butt cheese, that they were talking about at dinner in the comment section, then they can get some of that butt cheese. But I'm not about that.
Yeah, why should we support something we ain't? And then a minority at that. I mean, it's majority rules. They are not the majority. Just like we're going to prove on Saturday that no kings are not the majority. We're going to see the same people at one event, and then they're going to, from noon to 2, they're going to do one protest, and they're going to pick up and go a town over and do another one from 4 to 6. And I will bet anybody on here that we're going to see the same faces at the different protests. I will bet money. Just name the amount down here.
What's up, Bubba? There is your hate. You're probably one of the most hateful people I've seen on here before. Opinions on dual citizenship. That's a good question. My opinion is you should have the freedom to get as many passports and citizenships as you want. And foreign lobbying, we don't have any foreign lobbying in this country that I know of. What do you think about dual citizenship? Should we get rid of dual citizenship? Should people?
I think you should be free to go where you want and visit and
but
do
no
whatever.
but no passport.
Well, passport sure, but no.
To get a passport, you have to be a citizen.
Then no.
No.
I believe you should declare your nationality, your country. But I mean, hey, if the country is good, if you stay in 365 days a year for the next 10 years and you just happen to go there, that's fine. You know, but I don't know. I look at it as
there's something we disagree on, but at the same time, if you're running for politician, yeah, you shouldn't be a dual citizen. But if you're a civilian, I say just let them do what they want. But you know, AIPAC is not a foreign lobbying group.
Yeah, AIPAC is American run.
Well, congratulations on being a legal immigrant, which we have nothing wrong with. Thank
Yeah.
you for your service, though.
I wish all of our immigrants were legal. I don't think it's too much to ask for.
I mean, I think if you're between 18 and 25 and you immigrate to the U.S., you should be forced to join the Army. That way you can really prove how patriotic you are. You grew up in another country, and now you're at military age, and you're going to come into America and think that you can start living here? I don't know if JFK thought AIPAC was a foreign lobbying. I don't even know how old AIPAC is. No to dual citizenship, toward either one of those things?
Yes, I agree with Bubba. No to dual citizen. One or the other. Yeah.
How are we kissing Israel's ass? I mean, if we were kissing Israel's ass, we would be on our hands and knees. We would be sending our personal money to Israel.
Yeah, if we was kissing Israel's ass, we wouldn't be just giving them like a 4% discount and then them being obligated to only buy our weapons and share their innovations. That's...
Randy Fine is not a dual citizen, you piece of fucking... I don't even know what to call you, honestly, so I'm going to refrain from cussing.
Who's Randy Fine?
Randy Fine is a congressman that said some pro-Israel stuff in the past. Nick Fuentes and all his supporters love to go online and say he has dual citizenship in Israel.
Okay, they
I
approve.
don't think he's ever even been to Israel, much less have a dual citizenship in Israel. Nope. If you Google it, does Randy Fine have dual citizenship? The answer is no. If you Google, does anyone in Congress have dual citizenship? The answer is no. That's the same shit that Blake tried on me. Blake tried to say that there's dual citizens in Congress. Then he got proven wrong. He even now admits that he was wrong about that.
We all checked all government and not one dual citizenship.
We checked all of the government, not even that Muslim bitch. What was her name? Elon and Omar.
Ted Cruz said, if you said Christ is king, you hate Jews. Fuck every Democrat and Republican. Well, I don't know.
Well,
about
I
that,
heard Ted
but
Cruz said that before. I didn't hear it out of his own mouth, but I have heard that rumor circulating around. I personally have never been a big fan of Ted Cruz.
I once upon a time was, but I'm not so much anymore.
I think he's a good man. I don't think he's a piece of shit. I just don't think he does, the right things for the country.
I heard there's a possibility Trump is thought about appointing him as a Supreme Court justice. Now that I don't like. I do not think he's justice material.
Let's read your message right here. In socialism, the means of production, business, industries are owned and regulated by the public.
Tell me when that's happening.
They're not owned and regulated by the public. It's not the public. It's the group of people that are involved in that business. Not everyone gets a piece of the business. Only the workers get a piece of the business. So it's not owned and regulated by the public. It's owned and regulated by the people that work at the business, not by the public.
Well, if people are a fan of that type of thing, why don't they go somewhere where they work for a co-op?
Yeah, I was going to say, they already have that in America. What you're asking for is they already have that in America. The goal is to reduce inequality. Yeah. The goal is to reduce inequality and ensure basic needs are met versus communism's separate message. Okay, if you want to go create a co-op business, that's exactly what you're describing, you can. What did he say? How does 100% of bonus depreciation in the OBBA help the overall economy? I'm curious about how that helps anyone with the big, beautiful bill. What do you mean depreciation? What specifically you talking about vehicle depreciation? What specifically are you talking about?
I'm not familiar with that.
Hey, I appreciate it, Bubba. I appreciate everybody. Yeah, I'm not familiar with what the OBBA is. Should we look it up?
I think it's the big beautiful bill, but yeah, I will ask. Let's see here.
Not 100% sure what you're referring to.
But it's what he's talking about. I'm not familiar with, but yeah, I think let's see here. What is the OBBA?
I'm not intentionally misunderstanding socialism. I know exactly what socialism means. And I know exactly what socialism looks like in countries. I know the damages socialism and communism both have done the countries, 20, 30, 40 years later. Let's battle with some facts, not fiction. I'm still looking for that fellow to tell us what the OBBA is. Is that just the big beautiful bill? What depreciation exactly are you talking about? Because I know that they have a new depreciation on vehicles. I think if it's an American-made car, you can have 100% depreciation, or maybe it's $10,000. I forget. But there's a huge tax deduction and depreciation, I believe, you can use if you buy a new car. But it has to be an American-made car. It has to be, Chevy, Ford, Cadillac. I think Tesla even counts.
The fact that we don't understand APAC speaks volumes. We understand APAC. I think it's you that don't understand APAC.
Too much Nick Fuentes. I was on the plane ride here. I was listening to Tucker Carlson and Kent, whatever the douchebag's name is.
Joe Kent.
Yeah, Joe Kent. And I tried to hear them out. I tried to listen to them. But honestly, it just makes me think over and over again. Like, all of these people are quite obviously paid. I don't know if they're paid to say these things. I don't know if they're paid to hate on Israel. But when the whole internet, when Tucker Carlson and his buddies all start coming out of nowhere, and I don't know, it just made me think. I think Tucker Carlson might be CIA or FBI.
Something's happened.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's CIA or FBI because
I don't know, but it's suspicious because
but there is something up.
all these people that are anti-Israel are like gravitating towards Tucker Carlson.
I
They
think
go
it's
on
got
the
something to
show.
do with Fuentes. Every one of these talk show hosts, Tucker, and I hate it. I really like Tucker. Candace Owens, Megyn Kelly. They've all done interviews with Fuentes. It's almost like he's some kind of like zombie, some messed up Democrat zombie, and he bites them behind the scenes and brings them over to his side or something.
The private jet 1 year depreciation bonus, okay, is that supposed to offend me that wealthy people fly on private jets? I mean, the only difference is instead of flying on the private jet they already owned, they're going to go out and buy a new one, which stimulates the economy.
What is wrong with do y'all even understand the maintenance involved in a jet or an airplane of anything for that matter? Because did you know it's an hours or a time thing, and you have to completely rebuild that motor. It could sit and collect dust, and you could have it winterized, meaning there's nothing wrong with it, but after a certain amount of time passes, a certified mechanic has to come and rebuild your airplane motor, and that's not cheap. That's why you find these, I'm trying to think of the Kingfishers and Beach Airs, these fairly multi-propped airplanes fairly cheap, is because every one of them needs to be rebuilt.
Yeah. No, why? It doesn't make me feel any type of way that business owners that have to fly their employees around the world buy a private jet. No, I don't feel envious. No, I don't feel salty or anger or upset. They should get anything you buy for your business should be 100% deductible. That's what I believe in terms of taxes. Anything you buy for your business should be deductible. That's just my honest opinion. I think we should have even more business deductions. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, you guys are going to scream at me, but yes, I think billionaires and millionaires should get tax deductions, or anyone doing business for that matter.
Well, you're getting taxed on the money you make. You're getting taxed on the money you spend. If you buy property, you're getting taxed on the property till you die. You buy a car, you get taxed every year. So, what's wrong with depreciation? Sounds like we all need a little depreciation when it comes to things we buy.
Yeah, let the business pay the pay. Let the business pay the more you pay. No. You mean the more the business makes, make them pay more? No, that's a horrible. Bounties on red hats. Okay, come and get us. Bounties on red hats. How much? What's the bounty?
Thank you.
What's the bounty? What is the bounty exactly? Bitcoin? So you're gonna buy a bounty on us with some worthless Bitcoin?
Oh my gosh.
No,
that's a
why are we
cheesiest
paying
crap.
for their private jet? That's not how tax deductions work. Are you retarded or something? Okay, so say your business makes $100 million. You buy a $10 million jet. Okay, you get to deduct $10 million.
They're going to take their 0.00001 Bitcoin and they're going to go to the silkroad.com
And they're going to try to hire a hitman on us.
yeah.
Yeah, good luck with that. But that's not how, we're not paying for their private jets. When you said it was 100% deductible, that just means it's deductible from their income. That means they'll pay less income tax, as they should. They already pay 37% personal income tax. They already pay, 24% business tax, and then when they pay themselves, they have to pay a tax on it again. And then when they pay their employees, they have to pay tax on that. They have to get their employees insurance. They have to get their employees all those kinds of different things. Time is LARPing. How are you going to protect him in California? I don't need to protect Time. Dude, he has more kills than I have fingers.
You need to be worried about you being protected from Time. That's what you need to worry about.
Yo, realize Time has more kills than I have fingers. Like, what the fuck? Why would I need to protect him? You're stupid. That's my honest opinion? Well, it seems like you don't know what the fuck a tax deduction is. I don't care what your opinion is. You're not paying for it. When a rich person gets a tax deduction, that just means they're not paying for your welfare anymore. It literally just means instead of giving Democrats $10 million in welfare, they just get a $10 million tax-free deduction on their income. So they don't have to pay the Democrats for their welfare. They don't have to pay the Democrats for their welfare.
Hey, Angel Oops, have you enlisted? Have you enlisted? I think it's funny, like y'all think that Barron should enlist. And I mean, I don't have an issue with the possibility of Barron being called to war, but Barron's too tall, for one, and two, I don't think it's that you want him to go to war. I don't think it's that y'all want him to enlist. I think you all want a sacrifice. That's what it's about. And that's sick and disgusting.
Billionaires need to pay their fair share in taxes. They pay the majority of the taxes in this country. The top 1% was taxed 90% in the 1950s and 60s. Their effective tax rate was very similar to what the tax rate is today. Believe it or not, there was actually more tax loopholes in the 50s and the 60s than there is today. A lot of it involved cattle, ranches. There was all kinds of different things you could do. You could go buy a cattle ranch. That entire cattle ranch would be 100% deductible from your personal income. There's all kinds of different stuff. So back then, even though tax was 90%, their actual effective income tax was around anywhere between 24% and 39%. It might have been a little bit slight higher in some circumstances. But
I feel a little bit like a broken record, but why didn't Biden end those tax cuts? If they're so bad, why didn't Biden end them?
I don't know.
I think he liked using them.
Democrats are bottom feeders.
Yeah, the OBBDA is the big beautiful
Okay.
bill. I figured that's what it was.
Yeah, I do love billionaires. They literally created all the best shit in the world. This camera, billionaire. This computer, billionaire.
Capitalism.
The person that built this house, probably a billionaire.
Maybe, but they're pretty well off.
At least a couple million at the minimum. At the minimum. No, we created it. A lazy Democrat in their basement created the iPhone and a computer and all the smartphones.
Yeah, but who scaled the production?
The workers couldn't build it without the owner purchasing all the materials and goods. We can fire all those workers. Even if there was no workers, the person that built this probably could have just built it by himself. It might have taken a little bit longer. Is Chandler in here? Chandler, I guess, ran out of money. He was dropping $2 super chats before saying autistic. You're real quiet tonight, Chandler. I haven't seen you in here. Send these two to Iran? What is wrong with supporting billionaires and millionaires?
See, now here's what y'all are not getting right is I honestly believe that you should send us to Iran. I think that there should be a hunting permit that you have to purchase. The biggest problem with selling hunting permits to us rednecks is going to be convincing us to not stuff our kills. Could you imagine that coming back home and having a bunch of
hijabs hanging out of your
yeah, you know, like have somebody off the wall like.
Let's see.
That'd
what
be
is
so
this
twisted.
one dipshit saying? Hold on.
That'd be some wild
Time
bullshit.
isn't Jewish. I'm not Jewish. We're not Jewish. How about we do New Orleans? We can go to Mardi Gras. I don't think that's a place you want to go with Time. I mean, he actually likes New Orleans. We were talking about New Orleans the other day. I've never been to New Orleans, but the people I know do not like New Orleans. $837,000 homeless apartments measure HHH in California. Not sure what that's about, but that seems pretty accurate. There is a fuck ton of homeless people in California that now.
What I heard was the average homeless person in California, it might have been Chicago, but cost the taxpayers $88,000 a year. At that point, why are they not putting them in tiny homes, giving them a place to stay? And I'm sorry, I'd give them a job too. I don't care if it's picking garbage up. You want a place to stay tonight? Fill these bags. They probably do what the Dolphins did. Did you hear about the Dolphins?
The Florida Dolphins?
I don't know. No, it's the Army evidently, or NASA or somebody trained dolphins to pick garbage up on the ocean bed, and they got fish for every piece of garbage they brought up. But the problem is the dolphins were outsmarting them. They were taking the garbage like it's a bag, and they were turning it into like 4 or 5 pieces, bringing it up, getting 4 or 5 pieces of fish.
Jesus.
For one bag.
Billionaire CEOs underpay their workers and collect huge salaries that keep growing their company as they succeed. Okay, what's wrong with that? They don't underpay their employees. They just don't give them all the profits. They give them what their market value is. We'll give you an example of this. Say that you are a welder. The market value for welders in that area might be, I don't know how much a welder makes, but like maybe something sky high. Maybe they make $45 an hour.
Welder is
maybe they make $45 an hour. So if you're in your local area, if they make $45 an hour because there's not very many welders in that area, that means that you're going to get paid more money. You might get raised up to $50 an hour. You might get up to $55 an hour. Your pay is directly coordinated with what you do. Of course, if you're going to get paid a lot of money or a decent amount of money, you got to make that company a shit ton of money. First off, they have to pay taxes on the money they pay you on. Second off, they have to take all the risk, put up all the stuff.
Yeah, that's what people are forgetting is the risk involved.
I mean, your boss, he has millions of dollars of equipment. The reason that he makes millions of dollars is because he saved every penny he probably had and kept investing in getting millions of dollars. It's not
He's
that
frugal.
hard.
My boss is frugal. The business owner and boss, he's frugal. You'll see him on job site pop open a can of beanie weenies or Vienna sausages and eat them, and brings a lot of meals from home. You wouldn't tell him any different from us.
But listen, Live Free, if you want to come on here one-on-one, we can debate socialism. All you got to do is drop me another $100 super chat. We can have like a 1 or 2 hour debate. We can have a debate for a couple hours. We can have you on the show multiple times. All you do is have to join the Discord or message me on Instagram or email me, and we can have you on the show. We can debate about socialism. But I'm telling you, it's going to get a lot deeper from here. And some employees do get underpaid. I will admit to that. I mean, some of them get very unfairly paid, but the majority of them honestly do not. Like 90% of them do not get underpaid.
A lot of times it's their fault, and I'll tell you why. Honestly, even when you get into a set position, like I'm guilty of this, okay? I should, but I don't. I'm happy where I'm at. But everybody should always be on the lookout for something better. And if you're in a piss-poor job, getting by, not looking for something better, you have nobody to blame but yourself. And more often than not, how many people have we found in Discord that was worried about getting a job at a fast food restaurant, and they only went and filled one application out for one business instead of going and filling out an application at every fast food restaurant and taking the pick? It's the difference in you being at their mercy or them being at yours.
It's not just that. A lot of 18 and 19-year-olds that are just getting out of high school, they're getting their first job or whatever. I mean, they should have started working way before then, but whatever. They're getting their first jobs and they have no clue what it's like because they didn't apply for a job when they were 15 or 16, so they don't know what it's like. But they think that the job market is so harsh because of all the Democrats screaming, "Oh my God, it's so hard to get a job." They really believe that bullshit, so they think, you know what? It's my first job. I'm not worth a damn. They don't have high self-esteem. They don't know their worth. They don't know what the job market is like. So
Or
they
a
just
lot
apply
of
for
times-
one McDonald's job.
A lot of times, people will let something like smoking marijuana hold them back. I'm not
Yep.
judging. I ain't got really nothing against it. But if you're working in an area, it's illegal or whatever, and you're working somewhere and they hired you, and chances are they know you do, and they're going to take advantage of that fact, and they're going to just pay you just to get by because they know you can't go nowhere else. So that's on you.
That's 100% true. So let's see what U.S. First said. He said millionaires and billionaires hoard wealth. No, they don't hoard wealth. I mean, do you know how much, I'm not even going to go there with all, the stuff that can go on. The barrier for the entry is getting higher every year for the rich to exist. There must be poor people, you dunce. Well, I can't agree with that last part. There doesn't have to be poor people because there always is going to be poor people because people are lazy. They don't want to, they don't really
They don't
want
want better for themselves.
Yeah, there's so many people that don't want to work harder and that don't want better for themselves. We don't have to keep people. The great thing about capitalism, there's so many lazy people that don't want better for themselves. We don't even have to keep people poor. We don't even have to keep people enslaved.
I'll say this. I feel bad for the guy that works his ass off, grinding in the hours week after week, doing the best that he can do, is actually got the best job in the area, working hard, and just is having it tough the whole way. But you know how many people there are like that? Not many.
Far in between.
Far and few in between.
What else did he say? Hoard wealth? I mean, I can make the argument that the guy with, $2,000 in his bank account is hoarding wealth. I mean, that's just stupid. Who are you to decide if another person is hoarding wealth or not? And most likely, most billionaires and millionaires, some of them are more frugal than others, but most of them, they go out to restaurants, they take their family out, they treat people well, they help people, they spend money, they stimulate the economy. Billionaires are working their asses off. There's not a single billionaire that just woke up one day and said, "Wow, I'm a billionaire."
Take Elon Musk is a good example. He's been caught sleeping on the production floor.
Yeah, how old is Elon Musk? He's 56 years old, and he's still sleeping on the couch? Do you think Elon Musk
Lives in
needs
a tiny home.
Oh, here we go with Canada. No, this is California. You mean Canada or California?
California.
I'll say California. California spends 40% of its budgets each year on EDU, $27,000 per student. Look up victimization of children. Hold on, it's starting to pull away. Look up victimization of children. When they took that data on it, it was almost 10% to 10% of victimization nationally of all children K through 12. What is he trying to say here? I'm a little bit confused.
Yeah, I'm actually Hans Gruber. I mean, I'm not even going to tell you to put in a super chat, but you've kind of lost me a little bit there.
Yeah, you said a lot of stuff. Are you telling me that these schools, these college educations are teaching kids how to be victims? Because I would absolutely believe that if that's what you're trying to say, especially in California, they're pretending to
Or
be
is
victims.
he trying to say that college is a ripoff? Well, he said kindergarten. You have to go to K through 12.
Yeah, he said K through 12. So, I mean, if they're teaching them to be victims in K through 12, I 100%, probably believe that. If 10% of them are coming out with the victim mindset, probably higher than that. If everyone was rich, there wouldn't be rich people. Yeah, there would be. Everyone could be, rich. Like, I don't know what you mean by rich, but everyone can be rich. Everyone can have, an abundance. They can have a house. Everyone can be a millionaire, really, if they want to be. But
Not
not everyone
everybody.
wants to be a millionaire. Not everyone needs to be a
Well,
millionaire.
not everybody that's rich is truly rich. Sometimes I know my boss.
Some people have $1 million in the bank, but they have
he-
$20 million in debt.
He's tied
Is that
down.
rich?
He's tied down to his business.
Yeah.
He don't. I think he sacrifices freedom. He's so hands on. He can't pick up and do a lot. Now, don't get me wrong. He takes 1 week a year. That ain't shit.
Yeah, that's not shit. But no, that's not, let's see, that's why socialism is bad. So if everyone is productive, socialism would work. No, if everyone was productive, socialism still would not work. But not everyone would be productive anyway. The reason socialism is bad is because the people that get most devastated by socialism are, poor people. I mean, who suffered the most under communism and socialism?
I'm with Bill Leslie here. I'm 110% with Bill Leslie. He said, well, I've lost it, but he said that wealth is subjective.
Yeah, wealth is extremely subjective.
And I agree. Yeah, that's exactly what he said. And I agree with that because let me tell you what, I might not be a millionaire on paper, but when you've got everything you want, I'm sorry, I feel rich.
I agree with that. And also, you can you're making these stupid comments saying if everyone was rich, then there wouldn't be, it wouldn't work or something.
When I go into someplace to eat, I can't think of the last time I wasn't able to go in and order what I want off the menu. But I'm definitely not going home and not under any other choice having to settle for chorizo, which, dear God, I know somebody.
Oh, I completely forgot about that guy. Oh,
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
if he's
like,
seen
"Oh,
this
this-
place, he would be mad if he seen
Oh,
this
yeah.
place.
He's like, oh, I got this chorizo for free. Oh, it's so fucking delicious.
Dude, he was eating fucking chorizo on Christmas Day because
Yeah.
he was a socialist and all he
and
believed
it's
was
free.
living off the fucking government. All he believed in was living off the government and living off others. He literally said you shouldn't be forced to work. If I want to smoke weed and play video games all day, I should be able to do that. He is 30 years old. He lives with 10 other roommates,
Yeah,
and he
why?
got his dream smoking weed and living off off the government money.
Why should he be profiting? He shouldn't be. He's a bum.
I wish I could send that live stream video literally to. Let's see what he says. He says, I actually do work really hard. I'm a small business owner and it's going well. Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of you for even though you're a quote unquote socialist, I'm really proud of you for embracing capitalism because that's the best system to live in. But it's going well. I'm not a billionaire though. I don't think anyone needs that much wealth. Well, if you're talking about on a personal level, there is not that much stuff you can really buy with $1 billion. I mean, what else will you buy? A $1 billion mansion? Vladimir Putin's house is supposed to be worth $1 billion.
How much would an F-14 Tomcat cost?
I don't know. I have no idea. But as far as being a billionaire, yeah, there is a reason to be a billionaire. That way you can acquire other companies. If Elon Musk wasn't a billionaire, I mean, he had to pay $45 billion for Twitter.
He's on track to be the first trillionaire, and I hope he gets it.
I mean, he wouldn't be able to buy Twitter if he didn't have billions of dollars. So yeah, they're not thinking like me and you. They're not looking to buy a new truck or a new house. What they do with billions is build an empire. They care more about... Elon Musk has enough money where he could have literally spent like $1 million a day, every single day for the rest of his life after he sold PayPal. And he didn't do that. He literally decided, he wants to keep leveling up, his life and the businesses. Tomcat, probably about $2 million, but it don't fly unless you got clearance.
Hey, you give me that $1 billion, by gum, we'll get to clearance. We'll go to a country that does. If I was a billionaire, There's a lot of unnamed islands out there.
Epstein Island? Is that where you're gonna take the Democrats?
No, it would be Dustly Wahi.
Ooh,
I would-
Dustly Wahi.
I would name it Dustly Wahi.
I don't necessarily want to be a billionaire. I mean, if I can ever reach that level, then yeah, I'll be happy to do it. I'll work to get there, but it's not really on the top of my. It's not really on the top of my goals. There's stuff I'd rather do than become a billionaire. But it seems all nice and whatnot. But we got Aristotle's and Plato here. Yeah.
I think that if I became a billionaire.
Look at this guy's profile picture. He is Joe Biden. You have is that Joe
That's
Biden?
Joe Biden.
You have Joe. Let's look up this guy's channel. You have Joe Biden has $2 for your brain tumor removal. Obviously, you got the fucking brain tumor removal. You live in Canada and Joe Biden is your profile picture?
Wow, it's not even, what's his nuts? Justin Trudeau.
Not even Justin Trudeau. I guess your Canadian politicians were too much of fucking clowns. Remember when they stopped all of them from coming into Canada, all those truckers? Remember that?
Did you hear why Trump wouldn't shake Justin Trudeau's hand?
No, why?
He said the last time he grabbed a pussy, he got,
God.
he got sued.
Oh my God. Yeah, the reason Trump wouldn't grab Justin Trudeau's hand is last time he did, he got sued the last time he grabbed the pussy, so he's not going to do all that. Facts, yeah. We love wars. We never said that. 5-time draft dodger? What?
I think it's 5-time exemptions is what you're trying to say. I don't know. Brain damage made its way into your optic nerve. What, did we get blind with stupidity or something? I mean, I don't know.
I mean, when we talk to Canadians that think their country isn't being invaded by illegal alien immigrants, and then I go to downtown Toronto and it smells like shit, feet, and curry, and you look at me with a straight fucking face and say, my country isn't being invaded, these are cultural enrichers. That's how I know y'all got brain damage.
If that's the case, why didn't they enrich their own culture?
Why didn't they make their own country great? If illegal alien immigrants in Canada are so good and they're not the scum of the fucking earth, then why didn't they just make their own country better? They said the same thing about Italians? No, they didn't.
At least half their country.
I don't like going to a white country and seeing a bunch of illegal alien invaders in it.
What half of what country is starving, sir?
I like curry. 22 people a year in the U.S. die from starvation. Most of those people die in the wilderness. What the fuck is wrong with you people? I don't know. You'd have to be specific. Well, it is true. They used to say Italians weren't white, but that's a whole nother thing. French are used to smelling bad. It's okay. Well, I promise you, I literally been to France. I will say it's more black than it is Muslim. But as far as the Muslims and the Indians, there's way more Muslims and Indians in Toronto. Way, way more. If you're looking for a Muslim capital, I would not recommend France. You're just going to see a bunch of black people. But you can go to Canada, or you can go to the UK if you're trying to look for a Muslim honeymoon for you and your wife. Anyone out there that's watching?
What would a Muslim honeymoon consist of?
Lots and lots of turkey bacon. Lots and lots of turkey bacon.
Ooh.
What would a Muslim holiday resort to? Oh, someone's upset about Charlie Kirk. Did he shit in your cereal this morning from the grave? Oh, hey, France. How are y'all dealing with that illegal alien immigration over there? Is it going good?
Yeah, I think it's funny whenever anybody goes on here claiming that Iran is winning when their Navy identifies as ocean bottom and their Air Force identifies as never was.
Y'all can keep crying about Charlie Kirk, but the fact is you guys will never have any fucking good messages to push like he pushed. Yeah, they hate on Charlie Kirk because he shits on their existence. All their debate points are retarded. Do you guys support Israel? What do you guys think? Racist? Who the fuck is racist? Hello again. I'm curious, do you guys have any friends that aren't white? Why would you ask this question? Is it because you're fitting in the stereotypes? Is it because the average Democrat brain is just like thinks everyone that supports Trump is like a white supremacist? I never met a single Trump supporter that was white supremacist. Every white supremacist I meet, they all support Nick Fuentes. And now since Nick Fuentes is openly a Democrat, and also the KKK was created by Democrats, I mean, there we go.
Yeah, you vote Democrat, you're a Democrat.
But to answer your question, yeah, I have friends of all races and religions. Do you know anyone who has immigrated here illegally? I've been an immigrant myself in 3 different countries I've lived in, and I've immigrated legally.
And I work with a few.
He works with a few.
Yeah,
any friends with some seasoning? Yeah, I already answered the question. And I mean, us white people have plenty of seasoning on our food, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Sounds like a little bit of white racism at the end of that.
Yeah, my number 1 favorite seasoning, I think, is mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise! White people for mayonnaise. Mayonnaise face! You had that mayonnaise face.
Yeah, I like the mayonnaise. Actually, I like aioli. You ever had A1 aioli?
Ooh, that's actually way better than mayonnaise.
Yeah.
How did he land on the special needs YouTube channel? Just scrolling, I guess.
Don't know,
and he
but I
came
heard
across
you-
the Democrats channel, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but I heard you have to have a special needs phone to pick up the special needs channel.
Yeah, I heard you need a special needs phone to pick up the special needs channel. Bananas and rice. So we haven't heard that in a while. Aioli is literally mayonnaise. Pretty sure it's different. Otherwise, they would just call it mayonnaise. It's very similar.
Yeah, it's
though.
fancy mayonnaise.
Someone said it's fancy mayonnaise. Come to Texas? Give me a reason to come to Texas. It's just because you don't like curry? No, I actually do like curry. I just don't like the smell of it 24/7 burning through my nostrils.
There's 2 things in Texas. Steers and people who own steers. You thought I was going to say it, didn't you?
It made me wonder if there's any season in your life. Yeah, there's plenty of season. I don't know why you're being so racist.
Yeah, have you never seen me season up my barbecue ribs?
Actually, mayonnaise isn't Caucasian. Like, literally, it's not even from the Caucasus Mountains. It's not from anywhere where the Caucasus Mountains are. I don't even know how that, Caucasian shit came from. That's just another racist term against white people, basically. But like I said, live free. If you want to hop on here and debate me, drop me another $100 super chat. You can become a member of our Discord community. You can talk with Democrats, socialists, Republicans, independents, all these different people, doctors, lawyers. We have a whole Discord full of different kind of people. So if you want to drop a $100 super chat, we can get you on here. We can debate Trump. We can debate socialism. Let's get it going. Caucasian is an outdated term. Yeah, I would say it's borderline racist.
Mm-hmm.
I would say if there's an N-word for white people, it's not cracker, it's Caucasian.
We just don't get offended.
We just don't get offended. What's up, my Caucasian? One of y'all is a mayonnaise jar. Okay, no. Get the fuck out of here with that. Democrats love homosexuality.
Oh, I know it.
Caucasians? Okay, cool.
That's like, I'm sorry, but one of the creepiest things that we'll see on Saturday at the No Kings Parade is going to be probably a grown-ass adult, 50 plus, maybe even 60 or 70 plus, in a inflatable dinosaur outfit that looks like Barney.
No, my goal for that one is to really get an interview with that person. If they refuse the interview with me, then I'm just going to start, I'm not going to harass them. I'm just going to, I'm not going to harass them, but I'm going to...
Answer for them.
I'm going to ask them over and over again, are they a kid diddler? I'm going to say, do you wear that costume to represent transgender and kids?
Wonder if they got lollipops on the inside of that suit.
I'd be down another time. I'm white, so I'm allowed to say Caucasian, my male brothers from another mother. Well, if you can join the Discord, that'd be much appreciated. You can join the Discord for free. Link in my bio. I hope you're subscribed, even though you're a Democrat. I don't think you're a bad person. You seem like a pretty cool guy.
Iran.
Sorry, girl. You're a woman. You seem like a pretty good girl.
Iran is a desert. They don't need air and sea combat. We are scrambling for missiles, giving out contracts left and right. We are not doing good. You're coping. What the hell ever, dude?
Dude, they lose air, they lose sea, and they lose desert warfare. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. How long did it take for us? This guy is funny.
A few years ago.
He's real fucking funny.
Oh, I love Ricky Berwick.
Yeah.
But up to a few years ago, most battles we fought was a battle of attrition. Am I using that word right? Attrition, which is more or less a money-throwing game. Whereas it costs us more to put our planes in the air to take out ballistic missiles that Iran would throw at us. I'm talking 100 to 1. They throw $1 at us, it costs us $100 to knock it out of the air, and we knock them out of the air. But now we are winning the war of attrition, knocking their shit out of the air with lasers. Yeah, while y'all don't want to team up with us in Israel, we're the ones using lasers. We're knocking their shit out of the air for pennies on the dollar.
Yeah, we got, lasers are pretty fucking good technology. Like, we ain't gonna win this war. How long did it take us to take over Afghanistan? What was it, 2 to 4 weeks, something like that? And we invaded the entire country of Afghanistan.
We got the Ayatollah on day one.
The funny thing is, people didn't even know right away that we took out the Ayatollah. They found out a little bit afterwards.
What they need to be taken note of, all these not tier 1 countries need to be taking note that, don't be crossing with the U.S. because, I mean, just like Maduro, we'll come get you in your pajamas or take you out on day one. Trump's been gangster on this shit.
We won Afghanistan. It's just we didn't get all the goals we wanted. But we won the war, but we didn't accomplish some of the goals that we had.
Well, we never should have pulled out.
Not the way that Biden did it. That was for sure.
You don't give the enemy something they want when they've agreed upon something and they didn't follow through with the agreement. That's the issue. That sets bad precedent.
Yeah. Joe Biden lost to Afghanistan. Funny how not a single one of y'all are mentioning more people died in that Afghanistan pullout in one single day than, how long has it been since this Iran conflict? 2 weeks now or something?
I didn't know Biden was a 30 times convicted felon. Shit. You learn something every day. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that. I knew he was.
I
know Joe Biden was accused of rape, and everyone said that it was fake. But
release the Ashley Biden diary. That's what I say. Let her diary speak.
What do you mean? What is happening in the U.S. that you want us to mention? Booming economy, low gas prices, lower grocery prices, eggs cost $1.20 in the store. I mean, you don't know Ashley Biden's diary? You don't know Ashley Biden's diary?
Yeah, if you don't need to be even talking about that subject if you don't even know about the diary.
We should have never pulled completely out of Afghanistan. Billions of dollars left behind. Well, I don't know Trump's entire plan, but what I do know is that if they would have just simply followed that, no people would have died. No Kings! Y'all are really excited for that No Kings protest on Saturday, huh?
Yeah, that's going to be the day right there.
I'm sorry, Mr. What is your name? I'm sorry, Mr. USA First. You ran out of money, and God bless you. Much appreciation, but Democrats don't got very much money to start with, so you should have been a little bit. For the first time in your life, you should have been conservative with your money. But you're a Democrat, You should have just figured that out. Yeah, no king since 1776. We've been teabagging England ever since. Lol, just remember the guy, streamer, said science isn't real either. I never said that. I am 100% believing in science. Is all science real? No.
Democrat science ain't real.
Democrat science is fake. Why would you want Obama to run? So you could have more bombs dropped in the Middle East?
Yeah, well, the difference in Obama and Trump is Trump dropped bombs, Obama dropped pallets of cash.
Healthcare is not a right. I'm sorry. Healthcare is not a right.
Yeah. No, I wish it was. I wish it was.
Of course you watch Pretty Little Liars. You're a gay Democrat. There's nothing wrong with being a homosexual Democrat. But you should at least come out and admit it. Hello, boys. Y'all still there? Oh, someone dropped one more super chat right when it cut off. What'd y'all say? We trusted the Taliban and made a deal with them for the U.S. to pull out of Afghanistan. Trump part of the deal. Dumbass. Biden implemented the plan. No, Trump did not, or Biden did not implement the plan. Biden didn't listen to any of the military orders from any of the people that were giving him the military orders. Biden just said, nah. He said, he just gung-ho did whatever he wanted to do. I mean, it's that damn simple, but Dustley's going to have to go, guys, now. I was going to tell y'all before, but the phone went ahead and died.
But I'll be back tomorrow, folks.
What did he say? What did this idiot say? How's everyone's night going? Good. How's your night going, brother?
Oh, it's going great. I'll be honest with you, I'm a bit tired, but...
Did you teleport? What the fuck? No, we didn't. The phone just died, and now I have it set over here. But, yeah, we're going to head out, or he's going to head out, and we're going to, stream some more tomorrow.
And I'm going to try and get up at 5.
5? All right. We'll try to meet
And-
at 7. I don't know if I can do much earlier than that.
Okay.
Maybe 6:30, maybe 7.
But, okay. I'll tell you what. Call me when you get up.
All right.
That way I don't show up too early or nothing, and you get the rest of you. Because there ain't no point going and doing all this if you're tired all day long.
Yeah.
So.
No, I'm going to get some rest.
And do you want to go target shooting tomorrow?
Yeah.
I mean, it's whatever you all want to do.
Yeah, let's go target shooting tomorrow.
So I'll bring the new toy and
Yeah, I got to see it. We got to go.
and I'll try and dig out my 357. I've got it over in the warehouse. I try not to keep all my guns in the house. I'm sort of afraid somebody's gonna break in and steal my shit.
Oh my God.
And granted, it's not an easy place to get to. It's about like this in a way. It's
Yeah.
actually right off the main road, but if you don't know it, you'll just go right by it.
No, my neighbor lost like 3 of his guns. He left them all in his car unlocked.
Well, see, I used to have a 454 and it got stolen, but it got stolen by a carpet installer that I used to employ. So,
The Demon Rats! I seen someone comment that. That was our buddy Ice. Ice, say hello to Mr. Dustley Racist Gandalf. He's heading out. He's heading out.
I'll see y'all tomorrow. Yeah, and
All right, I'm gonna shut it down. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Much love. Join the Discord. Link in the bio. Peace out. I hope you subscribe, Mr. Canadian fuckface. President Spunk.